Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and we're back here in Path of Exile. Might be the last time we stream this league, just because we got so much stuff coming up, but really wanted to do... I also hope Koom, however you pronounce the rest of the name, comes back. I love that idea for a fighter. Even though I suck as playing as them, it's a great idea. Also, hey, Ramen and Potions, how you both doing? We got so many games coming up, this will probably be the last time I stream it, but I wanted to get one more stream in. We've gotten a few upgrades. We got a 6-link body armor, which is good. We made this ourselves. I didn't buy this. I bought the base. Oh wait, no, I didn't. No, the base dropped. It dropped as a 6-link garbage yellow. I scoured it. I hit it with a single life essence. Literally just, I took one of these, clicked that. It gave it 142 life, double resist and evasion rating. I just crafted on the 3rd resist because, why not? Hit it with those essences. I gave it prefixes. Hit increased chaos damage and chance to block spell damage, so it's pretty okay. This dropped. We did the Eater of Worlds a second time, and that's his rare drop. All gems get increased experience. You can reserve things easier, so I got to drop some passive points to get those back. +1 to all skill gems and quality to all skill gems. So even things that I had that were like Bane, it's corrupted, because to get to level 21 you gotta corrupt it. But now it's got 22% quality on it, even though 20 is usually the normal percent. So things that have already hit 20%, they're at 42% quality. So you can see the bottom line there, additional effects from quality, you can normally get between 0 and 10%. It's at 21%, because screw it, who cares? We're at more than double the normal, like, maximum cap. I bought these gloves today, they're okay. Suppress spell damage, evasion, life, resists. I got these as a drop from its series, so we're wearing those. I bought this, Crown of Inward Eye. The belt is still the same damn belt we were wearing. I need a better one, but I haven't bought one yet. So, we've got a few Maven invitations. I don't know how that works. I accidentally dropped 2. I was only supposed to have 1. We have some bosses. Our damage has gone up quite a bit, which is really noticeable in some cases, and really not noticeable in others. We have more life and energy shield, but we can still totally get one-shot because I still run stupid content like these. I'm not going to run vulnerability. Can't leech for monsters, it's fine. Lost the damage. They get chaos resist though, and less effective curses. I might actually be better with vulnerability. Less effective curses, both of these are bad. Can I? They're not corrupted, so in theory I can just, bonk. Bonk. Oh, -11 maximum player resist. No, that sounds awful. Alright. This is already going to be... I think this is 10 bosses. If I recall correctly, our current Maven, yeah. It's going to be 10 bosses simultaneously. I don't want it to be that evil. Minus player resist again, you frickle frackles. Alright, calm down. More monster life. That's still going to be bad. We don't do elemental ailments. We don't stun. Extra damage could suck. That one's at least reasonable. And the extra energy shield's kind of free for us because cast damage bypasses energy shield, so we don't care about their energy shield at all. We don't care in the least about their energy shield. Let's see how it goes. Good, bad, just casual 10 bosses. I doubt all 10 will be out at the same time. I did a 6 Maven before, and it went pretty okay. Also, hey Ark, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. And I don't remember what 10 I summoned for this. It was literally just I was mapping and I just had her watch the stuff. I'm assuming the countdown is till more things spawn. Just assuming that. Okay, I think I actually need to get him. Yep. That's a little bit of what I'm worried about. It's just exploding. Again, you wouldn't know that we spent a lot of currency on this. Because I am still mediocre enough at playing that I die very quickly. We also got Withered Step now, so we can just walk past things and make them take quite a bit more chaos damage, which is very nice. But you'll notice, like, yeah, our damage doesn't care about their energy shield. Not that I can hover over them much, but their health is still going down pretty drastically. Okay, there's a lot of enemies up, but I'm a little worried about that one. Yep. Honestly, we're better off not releasing immediately, because our dots keep going. And here is just the soul of King of Fighters. Okay, cool. It does stop after a few seconds. It's not the longest lasting damage, but... Oh man, I don't... This might be too much for us. But yeah, off camera I did another Eater Worlds, and it went quite a bit smoother. And I did a second of the fire guy and whooped his butt. Honestly, that was the most noticeable one, I think, for me. Of bosses, I went from like, I don't know if I can even handle this guy, to he stood no chance. Okay, I can't get stunned, and I gotta get away from that, gotta get away from that, gotta get away from that, thank you. I think we're taking things down. Not 100% sure, but I think things... I mean, as long as I keep tossing Bane on them, they're taking damage. We may not see it, but it's happening. And I know at least one or two of the bosses are gone, because the big guy's out. I don't remember what he's called, but the Kitaba boss. He's not called Kitaba when he's a map boss. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Drop one of these. Yeah, we're actually making good progress too, and we just... Yeah, we did it! Ooh, what are those? Combine 10 to create the Maven's Writ. Oh, that's how you fight the Maven. I've never fought her. Ever. But that's how you do it, apparently. Good ring. That's actually a really good leveling ring. I already got one, but it's very good. We moved a few points around. I had some points going down here for Maven stuff, but I was like, nah. So I started moving over here to make strong boxes better, because it just seems fun. I mean, if we get enough, I'll do it. Absolutely. Like, I can't say I'll do it. I'll try it. The whole point of this is to try the hard stuff, and either succeed or fail. But I mean, considering that was rolled pretty meanly, that went okay. That went pretty alright. I'm gonna hold on to this ring, though. This is a great leveling ring. You can only use one ring, but it's 22 to all elemental resist. You get extra quantity of items, life and mana gain for each enemy hit by your attack, and more elemental resist. So it's a great way to just cover your resist. Don't have to worry about anything. Just don't, whatever. As long as you're hitting something. So I don't know if this is going to work. I didn't mean for her to drop 2, but she did. So let's see if she'll run the second one. Oh, like, the Maven has not witnessed enough. Okay, so we have the thing, but she still hasn't seen enough map bosses. Okay. Got it. We have quite a few Keurig missions, which we can roll with these. This one's Shaper... Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. This one, unique map, corrupting all 9... Let's start with this one and see what else we get from there. Low-key would love to get, like, Shaper map going. Or Elder. It's an Elder Guardian. And I already have his shard, damn it! Ah, well. Rare monsters. Temp Chains. Damn it, Temp Chains! I hate Temp Chains. Unique bosses are possessed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright. Alright. Don't know how much time to play. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so much stuff coming out. But, like, looks like a hell of a fighter. Even though I've never played a King of Fighters, it looked good. Oh yeah, Death by Glamour. This is how all Final Fantasy players eventually go. Death by Glamour. We also have some really big heckin' recipe stuff we can pop at some point tonight. Just because, like, if I'm gonna pop it, may as well do it on stream. But, like, we've gotten quite a lot of big currency stuff. And quite a lot of Totsugeki. Also, hey Sora, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. You bastards, I'm trying to do a thing. Stop it. Thank you. Consecrator. Yeah, we've got some of the higher end Archnemesis stuff. We just gotta actually use it. And if Ochi's around, we may end up doing some, I've got so many at series I could run, it's insane. We may end up doing some maps together, we'll see. We are indeed at the castle. So this is the... I was playing so long off camera. It's okay, Ring. Nothing too crazy there. Wish we had more big, cool recipes to make. Well, we can do Overcharged. And just stay the hell away. I've definitely learned the... I mean, not that I haven't died a lot. I've died so much in this character. I regret none of them, because they're all just trying stuff. But I've started to learn a little better to stay away. It just... Pink away from at things from a distance. Look at that guy. He's already dead. Oh, no, he's not actually. He's fairly resilient. Now he's dead. Oh, man. What are we up for deaths now? 139 times. Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds right. We'll try Lost Ark online. Do control support. Okay, nifty. I've dabbled in it. I've played maybe about 2 hours since it came out yesterday. That's about it. I haven't really spent a lot of time. I don't hate it. I'm a little worried about the monetization. It doesn't seem terrible. It doesn't seem terrible, but I know it's got multiple different ways of basically a subscription service. And I don't know how exactly those work, so I guess I'd have to wait to see. And it's a little closer to an MMO than an ARPG for me, which is fine. I wanted it to be a little closer to an ARPG, it's a little closer to an MMO. The combat seems cool. I started as a sorceress, the spells are very fun and flashy, very impactful. They finally started to get to the point where it like outpaces my basic melee attack, which is good. That was just the tutorial stuff, so like hell yeah. Like I'm not hating it, but I'm wary of it. It does a lot of the usual mobile game stuff that just makes me go, It doesn't inherently mean it's bad, but it makes me raise that eyebrow. It does like it does the like daily login bonuses. I'll kill an enemy and get like 2 silver, but like for logging in 3 days in a row I'll get like 20,000. So what's the point of the 2 silver? 2 silver. What's the point? Like it doesn't even matter. It'll never matter the silver I'm getting from killing things when I've already got 40,000 from heckin' logins and levels ups and stuff. Just a little thing, like, they've got pets in the game, and the pets help you pick up loot, and to their credit, they give you one for free. Fantastic. Fantastic. But the pets can also get stats, and you know the free one's never going to have the good stats. Same with titles. Titles give you stats, and you know the paid stuff's always gonna be a bit better. It's just, you just know it. But again, spell effects are flashy. It covers all the elements I'd want it to. They're fun. Some of them are like combo spells, so like you can hit it a few times in a row. Some leave a dot. Some are a big charge up. Like the combat is fun, but like the time between starting a new character in Path of Exile and killing your first enemy is seconds. Seconds. The time between starting a new character in Lost Ark and killing your first enemy is like a few minutes. You gotta go through an intro cinematic, which I guess you could skip. Then you gotta like pick your subclass, which you don't do from the main menu. You do it in this like time bubble place, and then you go to the actual real world and you talk to some NPCs, and it's like it's been like 5 minutes and I haven't, killed a zombie yet or something. Even Diablo 3, before you even make it into the first town, you kill a few zombies. Which again, it just points to it being more an MMO, which is not inherently bad. And I haven't unlocked fishing yet, and I have to at least play it till I unlock fishing. I have to. I have to at least play it till I can fish. That's just required by law. It seems to have some sort of card system, and I'm down for card systems. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that it picks up, like... And there doesn't seem to be any super egregious pay-to-win things. But even just little things like... They give you these wings, which are metaphorical wings, not physical wings. You can't see them on your character. They give you a free pair that lasts 3 days. They make it so your transportation costs are free, you get a title that gives you extra stats, and a bunch of other bonuses. But then after that, you buy them, but there's no permanent buy option. There's only buy by X amount of days. So, like, they give you those free bits. And I know there's like another subscription service, but I haven't really looked into what it gives you. I figured I'd wait to see what the walls ended up being. But like, so far it's fun. Some of the bosses are big and flashy. The spells are super big and flashy. I only tried the one class. I know the Gunner looks pretty fun. I was pretty tempted to try Gunner and Monk. The basic adventuring fighter guide, I wasn't tempted to fight. Alright, so here's the reason we're actually here. For this guy, let's do this. Oh no. We might need as many tries on that as we can.
We're at the castle.
We want to actually fight the Elder Guardian. No, he's not an Elder Guardian. He's one of the Conquerors. Yeah, I don't think Gunlancer was a thing from the main menu. I don't know how you go about unlocking that. I don't know if you unlock it through gameplay or if it's something that's going to be added later. But it didn't seem to have a Gunlancer. It had 2 different Gunners. Alright, Withering Step. That should be a big amount of advantage. Advanced. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I didn't check any of the advances that weren't mage, so that would make a ton of sense. Okay, yeah. Didn't even think about those. That makes a lot of sense. So this is the easiest of the Conquerors, but he is possessed by a heckin' spirit, which is not smart on my part, but I couldn't re-roll it, it was a mission. But he does a lot of chaos damage, and we actually have a good amount of chaos resist. So as long as you know his mechanics of, like, don't get bitten by those snakes, stay away from them, stay away from his slam, he's not too bad. But we've actually already beaten him once before. All the things that used to be endgame bosses now all drop shards. So if you drop like if you defeat all the Conquerors, there you go. It's like 1/4 of one of the map devices. If you get all of his, you get to fight Sirius, and Sirius is a pain in the ass. Ooh, that's a nice card, I like that. So not bad, we actually did beat him, no deaths either. That looks like fun, you get a nuke, okay. It definitely seems like it, but you could argue that with any MMO. Like, any game that is MMO based, that is a true statement about. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's something I've been dabbling in. Wow, that's why I didn't pick him first. Metamorphs can be strong. I didn't even look at the mods I gave him, which was, you know, stupid. No regrets. We are kind of stuck in a heckin' arena for him now, though. Like, that's it. Withering Step. Like, we can't kite him, per se. We are in this arena. This arena is where this is going to happen. And again, he died. As long as we don't die first, we've got a decent amount of damage. Unless we explode first, in which case, you know, dead. Right before stream, I got another Exalted Orb to drop. So I had to hear some sweet Happy Chaos theme. But it would, of course, happen off camera. We're up to 5 Exalted Orbs, because I haven't spent any. Spent a bunch of Chaos, but... we're missing a... If we get a lung, we can run a Metamorph. So far, no lung yet. Oh, wait, I don't want that there. Where did it go? There we go. Don't want that there. Do want it here. And here. I always hold on to influence things, because influence things can roll modifiers that other things can't. So they tend to be a little bit sought after sometimes. If you get the right item level, the right item, they can be sought after, and I never know which one is, so I just hold on to all of them. It's this true secret. Gamble Coward? Why? I don't want to gamble on that. Because I want to gamble... Like, the staff is old news. This is what we're working on. This can roll, if I get good rolls on it, which I haven't yet, it can roll +5 Chaos Gems, or +3 Chaos, +2 General Skills. So this is our project. It's already linked. We just need it to roll things we need it to. Our chest is already 6 linked, and wasting stuff on this is just like, why bother? We want that staff to be good. So we're looking for harvest. Technically we could do some fossil crafting. I don't think we have any essences that would work on it. Yeah, that's flat cast damage, just doesn't help us at all. So what are we going to run this time? Unique map, corrupting all 9 unique maps, I don't know if any of those really help us much anyway. Let's just see what he's got. Actually, corrupting it would probably help. Because then we could at least try for it. Unique item, Abyss, Expedition, Delirium. Or another... Vulnerability. Delirium vulnerability. Screw it, who cares? Who cares? The downside to his missions is... Slam and Exalt. Yeah, no thanks. They don't apply your Atlas bonuses. Because they're like his missions, not yours. Great way to get free maps, but like... If I find a Legion in here, it won't have all those Legion bonuses that I have on my passive tree, because it's not my Atlas we're using, it's his, technically. Also found out that when you're in a party, it's the party leader's Atlas that you use. So, if I was the leader of the party on an open Atlas or map, we would use my bonuses. If I gave somebody else the lead and they opened it, we'd get their bonuses. Also, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. So why would I slam it on something that's not good to begin with? No, I'm not going to raw slam something. I'm not going to just throw the currency away. I refuse. No, I won't do that. It's literally throwing it away. If I had a decent staff that was missing one stat, sure, then you slam it. You end up getting nothing on it and you regret it, but at least you try. But no, I'm not going to take a basic staff that's got nothing on it and exalt slam it. I refuse. It's just throwing away the currency for no gain.
Please infuse my nuts with 5,000 sounds.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Again, if I get one that's pretty good and it's just missing a stat, sure, that's a different case entirely. But like, if there's not even a chance of like getting it, like, if I exalt slammed this one, it would still be a garbage staff. Even if it rolled +3 to chaos, it would still be garbage because everything else sucks. So no, I'm not going to do that. And I want to save my currency when, if possible, because I wouldn't mind trying a golem build. I actually got one of the jewels you need for the golem build just as a raw drop. I feel like if I either get more exalts or just keep getting them as drops, I'll give it an actual shot. Oh well. So slammed it in 2 seconds exactly. I mean, I don't think I've ever used an exalt. I know what they're used for, I get the purpose, but I don't think I've ever had an item worth using an exalt on. Like, ever. Got some good battle music, though. Thunder Skull. You need to die, sir. Also, hey Grim, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Shows a good time and some good music to show up with. Yeah, I should have expected that. For some reason, the bosses here, considering there's 3 of them, they can wreck me pretty often. I die to these guys often enough that it's not really a surprise to me. We did hit level 91. We managed to not die for long enough to get a level. I ain't never hit 92, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's still really good. There is 0% chance we hit level 92. I mean, we could do it. If I just sat back and did like low red tier maps, high yellow tier maps, and ground those out without making them insane, we could do it. But where's the fun in that? Why not do really stupid content that is really hard, and like if you beat it you get good stuff. Or die trying. So that's what we do. Honestly, I've maybe gotten like 10 characters total over 90. So like, this is not my highest level character. We have gotten higher. This does mean we've had, but I don't think I've ever had a character that's done so much endgame content, though. And if I wasn't trying to do all the endgamey stuff, we'd live a lot longer. That's just how that works. Victory or death, exactly. As opposed to just, oh, let's just farm basic stuff. It's like, no. One of us is going to die. I hope it's you, but I'm not sure. I want it to be you, but it could go either way. Now it's all 3 bosses. We got like no flask stuff. We did get another flask thing. So our it's bleed. That's what it was. No, it couldn't be bleed. Maybe it was bleed. It was a corrupting blood, but it might just be bleeding. Alright, I should just open a portal there, but I keep being like, no, this time we won't die. Yes, we will. Just don't die. I know, I keep trying. That's always my go-to plan, but their power of die is sometimes, quite often, stronger than my power of but no. There's not much I can do about it when they cast a die like that. Well, we can stick here for a second and watch them dot to death. You're dead, and you're not gonna die. Nope, you're dead. How about you? Nah, I didn't hit him hard enough. Alright. That's how it goes. We'll just constantly die. Oh, Graham, I added another soundtrack to the bot. Probably one you'll enjoy if it comes up. And with the songs I added, it pushes up to 69 hours of video game music content. There's only this guy left, though, and he's not the scary guy, so screw him. That's all it took. Just had to take him down. Hey, as long as we still got portals up... Oh, we already added both Bravelies. Yeah, those were there before. We do have a few delirium orbs too. Something we could do something with. If we oh, that's medium. Hold on. It's not large. That's our first tech in medium. Jeez. Yeah, don't find a lot of medium clusters, do ya? I guess we could spec into it. It could be, actually. The entire Skullgirl soundtrack is on Spotify and is now in this playlist. So it very well could be that. And in fact is. Ooh, that's one we haven't done. Labyrinth Trial, boo. Unique item, Rogue Exiles. If they ever say stack... Oh, I want to do the Legion one too, but it's his stuff, not mine. We don't know what's in this map. We have no idea what map mods are on this. There's no way to know. Screw it, who cares? This could absolutely have map mods to screw us. We could be like triple cursed, like whatever. Could be anything. Alright, we're not triple cursed at least. It's not no regeneration map, so it should be hopefully okay. It still might be painful, but those, like, the no regen maps are the only ones I can think of where I'd be like, we can't run this. It's like other people in reflect maps. It's just like, this is impossible. Technically impossible. Oh, that stupid bleed. Wish we had a way to get rid of that. Oh, come on. Let's pop something... no, this isn't our Atlas. When we're on our Atlas, let's pop something big and stupid. Let's pop something medium and cool here. Oh, I added these too. I need to add more of the soundtrack. I only know 2 songs from it, but I added the 2 I know. Because they're good. Hey, he died. Mana draining actually kind of sucks. Yeah, there were always 2 songs from the soundtrack that used to be like car ride songs with my friends and I. Whenever we'd go to like Burgeritoville or something, they'd be like go-to car songs. Yeah, this was one of them. Oh, also, hey, what you guys are going? You can't run. I want to avoid LE Reflect. It's a little doable. Oh yeah, see, I don't care about Reflect at all. But no regen I can't do. Can't do it. Just looking for stuff we have extras of. I don't really need more than one of anything right now. Ah, stupid mana draining. I know I put that buff on him. I specifically made him with that ability, and then I go, oh yeah, he's got that, and I hate it. But yeah, after I'm done with this one, if you want to run any maps, Sochi, if you're on, totally down for that. I ran like 3 or 4 with Shadow Rose yesterday. It's just a good time. What do we got? We actually have a lot of Invulnerable. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to. There's so many Invulnerable. How many Treant Hordes? Oh, we should do Treant Horde earlier. And we only have 1, but if we were going to pop it, we'd want to pop it earlier. Oh, we do have 2 Steel Infused, though. I do wish... I think they've heard that people want a way to sort those, so... that would be nice, just so I could see the duplicates I've got at a glance. Yeah, who cares? Just a few T8s ago, it shouldn't take long. Cool, yeah. I'm going to be on for hours, so... no rush on my part. Just figured the offer was open. And I've got... I don't have every single map, but I got most of them. So like if you're looking for something to fill a gap, I probably got it. Our Atlas is very full. We're at 104 out of 117 maps completed, and that includes uniques, which we haven't really gotten as many of as like we can. So like Fancy Tokens, Nemesis, Hava Touched, ooh. Big Chungus. Oh man. Just keep in mind, I do not guarantee how long I can survive any given thing. I'm always down for it, but this character was not meant with one portaling everything in mind at all. Death happens. Again, I think I showed earlier, 143 deaths, like, and counting. It's not like 143 and now we're never going to die again. It's 143. Gonna be 200 by tomorrow afternoon. What a thing. Okay, gotcha. I'm totally down for throwing currency at something stupid. I'm all for that. But I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were getting into too. I don't want to be like, huh, surprise, I can't live through anything. I can live through plenty. I mean, I've got 4,500 life, 2k energy shield. But like, once you get into like the big red tier maps, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just in the, what, half hour I've been streaming, how many times have you guys seen me get one shot already? But it's, to be fair, we built that way. If we built armor instead of evasion, we'd get one shot less. It's just how it is. It just works a little easier for us. Rhyme King abilities, Shikari abilities, Kitaba abilities. Oh, that sounds awful. Let's do it. I've got a handful of those too. I've been waiting for a good time to pop them. But I've got a good handful of like the bigger ones. Just kind of waiting for the right moment. Let's see if we just search. What the hell's shooting me? Stop it. I'm looking for something. You right next to me. We just search. Touched. Well, we've got. I guess it shows things for it. We've got Abrath touched, Tokuhama touched, Shikari touched. Plenty of invulnerables, which hurt my being. I guess we don't have as many as I thought. Heralding minions, Abrath touched again. We have 2 of those? We have 2 Abrath touched, jeez. But they're still used in a recipe, like, it can get bigger. That's why I haven't used them, because they can get bigger. Even if I'm in danger, oh yeah. This and Disaster of Passion, you know you're in trouble. Or Bikin's theme, but that's not here yet. If once that gets added to Spotify, it's also the theme of, oh, death comes. Totsugeki indeed. I had an Innocence Touch, but I think I used it like way back when. I think I used it on my previous stream, because I thought that was going to be my last one, but I decided on another. Okay, well, I'm just going to hand you these. That's fine. What are we actually running on this? Do you have any more overcharged? Yeah, there you go. It's only a few of these things that really scare me, and the mana one's honestly one of them. When we have so little mana remaining and we rely on it so heavily, it can actually really screw us over. And let's run this. Alright, let's blight it up. Of course it splits both ways. None of them's immune to fire. When in doubt, throw fire at it. There you go. And stun them. And minions. Cool. So this way's got a few defenders. We just gotta pay more attention to this way. And cold. Ah, of course I had the cold immune one. Ah, I didn't even look. Fire. Stun them, minion them. Alright, well, it takes care of that side pretty easily. Still haven't done a salty run back on one of the maps. We could try that. I actually have a handful of them. I don't know if I'm capable of doing them, but I have a few. Oh, I gotta anoint my rings too. Before I do another map, I'd have to anoint the rings. Just because when you anoint a ring, it just makes certain towers better. You can kind of pick and choose, like, oh, I like this tower, let's make it stronger. You just do that. I think we got the boss down. Alright, look at that. Easy peasy. Heckin' high tier. It was just a map one, not like a full map, but we got Chaos, you know. Seeing X-Arc influence to add to a map should be exciting. Ooh, heck yeah. Yeah, those are fun. They get you more of those currency too, which stack up. Okay, well, guess we don't have room for those. Yes, we do. The salad can stay. Don't really care. Much Totsugeki, clearly. Enough Totsugeki is the answer. The answer to all questions is enough Totsugeki. Very perfect timing. That was a few Totsugekis. You know what? Also, so far we've been surviving, but let's keep that up. Just in case we die, I don't want to run back for 10 minutes. Oh, hey, the boss. Oh, it's these. It's one of the. Yeah. Oh no, I thought this was a different boss. Alright. Oh, it is doubled. They were so in sync. I was like, is that one boss or two? And you're dead. Dry sea, cemetery, and a passive point. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so now we have more chances for special strong boxes to drop, and if they do, it doubles the maps, or doubles the divination cards, or doubles the currency. Yeah, so, and even if they don't, like, cartographers will always drop maps, diviners will always drop divination, and arcanists will always drop currency, but like even if they drop out of a regular strong box, they'll get doubled. It doesn't have to come from those strong boxes, but it ups the chance of it. Also, hey Crescent, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I missed that, my mistake. I just saw lots of red names doing Totsugekis, and I just assumed it was all ramen. My bad. But how you doing tonight? Hope all's going well. Managed to counter Mr. Dolphin himself today with bike. Jeez, alright. I can frame one counter. Nice, nice. Yeah, I keep seeing you play a lot of Strive. I need to be playing more, but also Path of Exile. But also Path of Exile. That's the problem. I'm going for that one. Daggers, melee totem. Yeah. Get out of here. Extra Twitch accounts to multi-spam Totsugeki. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's not an unknown thing. How many maps am I missing now? Not too many. A few. I think we're clear up through yellow. Pretty sure we have all yellows. So we're missing Desert Springs. Nothing there. Gardens. Burial Chamber, Strand, Maze, Ivory Temple, Crimson Temple, Vol Temple, and probably some uniques. Like, some I'm never going to do. I'm never going to do Hell of Grandmasters. I can't do it. It's impossible for this build. It is physically impossible. Every other one I have a copy of, I've managed to pull off. But there's still a few we're missing that we just haven't had a chance to try. So we're kind of getting there. Let's see, I'm going to keep running his stuff just because it's free maps for us. I keep hoping it'll be something better. He can have some crazy maps. Breaches, Corrupted Monster, Invasion Boss, Harbinger, Corrupted, Labyrinth Shroud. Man, you got nothing this time. I just like Strand maps. The one we really want from him is a stack of divination cards, because it'll always drop a full stack of whatever card it decides to do. And there are some very good divination cards out there. Yeah, it's probably going to get us a bunch of heckin' nothing, but it could theoretically get us something good. In theory. Maybe it drops an entire stack of doctors, and we are wealthy beyond belief. Who knows? Who knows? Probably not, but it could happen. Anything could have. So that's the one we hope for from him. So far, no dice, though. Move Hall Grandmasters? Yeah. They shouldn't remove it. They should. I don't know if it actually counts for. Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't count for completion, for what it's worth. It looks like it doesn't count for completion. It's one of those things you do just to flex on people. Yes, correct. That's exactly the entire point of these games, is it could be something good. Yes, 100%. You are totally correct. You're totally gonna die out here, but that's normal. So yeah, I think a little ways back they made it so it didn't count for completion, but it would be nice to flex. We can't. We cannot do it. But I think a few leagues ago they were like, this is a bit unfair, isn't it? And they removed it as like a requirement for completion. Because it is totally unfair for, like, completionists. Crazy if you want to try it. Awesome if you want to try it, but, you know, you'll probably fail statistically. Used to be required. I agree. Yep, it did. And that was a good change they made, because I was never going to complete it. I've tried. Whenever I get a really strong build, I try. But there's always at least one person there I can't beat. And this build can't handle the Chaos Immune people, because they just have Chaos Immune people. What are you going to do? Nothing. Die. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't add that many Undertale songs, but Bot wants to play them, and I ain't going to complain. Sadly, Richard E.B. doesn't have his Undertale stuff on Spotify, because that's good stuff, but it's not on Spotify. So the problem with the Legion is we're running his Legion, not my Legion. My Legions are strong as hell, his Legions are weak as hell. We have 3 Legion things, full Legion things. If we get one more, we can run a 4-army Legion thing, which was one of my goals. Got to the last NPC of one route, it's beyond brutal. Oh yeah, absolutely. There are some characters in those that are so insanely powerful, it's not even funny. But hey, it's a thing people wanted for their characters, it's a challenge for other people, it works. It's just not something I'm gonna clear. I got the currency guy, that'll be fine. Yeah, like all the points we put into making those like last longer and stuff and drop better loot don't apply to Kirik missions, which is unfortunate. But once we hit ours again, we get those big honkin' things, which also means we don't get the strong box buffs here. I keep forgetting that Legion stuff can absolutely do it. I don't know if that was chat or not. I don't even know what would Totsugeki from these guys. I don't see any green marks, but I'm gonna assume it's chat then. Oh, no, never mind. It's not chat, it was that. Don't know why that didn't show up, but whatever. I also don't remember which of the armies we still need splinters from. I'll have to check. Kids Life, yeah, we got a bunch of them. The Ryzo 1 and 2 soundtracks are pretty beefy with songs. So is Skullgirls, honestly. Skullgirls has got way more tracks than I thought it did. It had 2 full discs worth, which ain't bad at all. Flaming chat, oh, always. You know, anytime I die, it's chat's fault. That's just the rules. Where did he go? It's one of the Devourers, isn't it? Yep, there he is. And every Chrono Cross track that comes up gives me life. I don't even have to look. I know every, like, I don't know by name. I don't know the names of most Chrono Cross tracks, but it doesn't matter. I hear one of those, like, yeah, Chrono Cross. Played that game so many times. And the soundtrack, even the people who don't like Chrono Cross, and there are a lot of people who don't, mostly big Chrono Trigger fans, everybody still agrees soundtrack's great. Like, even the people who are like, I didn't like it that much, great soundtrack though. Toxic, only one Toxic. Steel? Excuse me. Pop that. I feel like we always just have a Steel infused around. Doesn't matter how many we use, we always have one. Yeah, like, I feel like as long as you... And even then, some of the names I know, some of those tracks go by alternate names. Like, I posted a track in the Discord that I always knew as People Seized with Life. But when I went to go look for it, I found it under like 3 different names too. It's like, I don't know which one's real, I don't care. The fact that I searched for it and found it is all that matters. As long as I can find it when I'm looking for it, who cares? And, I mean, Time Scars. That's the only one that I would have to know. Oh, it's still one of the best, like, openings. Like, ah, so good. So good. Yeah, I imagine that's definitely part of it, if not all of it. Oh, hello, Rogue Exile. And our second breach. Cool. That was all we had to do for the mission, but obviously we're going to keep going through the map, because why wouldn't we? I definitely feel the less AoE on this, because when we had the Carcass Shack, it added AoE to it. It's not bad as it is, but it was really nice with the extra AoE, but now we have a 6-link, now we have more damage, like it's better. But I feel the difference. It had more AoE before. It was nice. Oop. I was hoping it was going to be one of the big hands, but we'll take it. Maybe we'll get a Breachstone going tonight. I don't know. I don't know how close we are to Zoff. Zoff's usually the first one you get. It's the one that's here. It's the fire guy. He's usually the most common. So if you're going to get a breach stone, it's often his. I don't know how close we are, though. I'll check. And even though I don't think I'm going to lose to these guys, it never hurts to open a portal. If nothing else, it lets us leave when we're done. One of them is heckin' possessed, so that's something. Nope, 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 nobody saw how close I got. Nobody saw how close I got. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. Man, as much as I love Proof of the Hero, Stars on Our Backs is really good too. It's a really good track. I don't know if it beats Proof of a Hero, but it's up there. It's good. Oh man, what do we even put points into now? I guess we're going lately into strong boxes. Let's see what else we got for strong boxes. Strongbox chance to be reopenable, that's interesting. Chance to have scarabs. Reopenable, reopenable. Corrupted, that's interesting, but I don't know if I want it. Additional pack chance, guarantee a strongbox. So we can either guarantee it or have a chance of them being openable more than once. You know what? Let's gamble on the reopenable, also because we can just get to that really easily. Just 2 points. We only get a few more points, maximum. So, gotta make good use of them. You know it right away. Oh, absolutely. Ah, maybe this is why these guys keep wrecking us. Frenzy is damage, quick, extra damage, fast attacks, faster casting, quick, extra damage, fast attacks, faster casting. Maybe that's why these guys ruin us. We just blindly put on the best stuff. I'm gonna keep blindly putting on the best stuff, because, you know. We also don't have any other brain to do, so we have to do it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna kite this fool. Ain't dealing with your nonsense. I don't know what your nonsense is, but we ain't dealing with it. Okay, drop some of that. Oh, we don't have enough for this. Now we do. Now we do. Drop some of this. We should try to ping him with Essence Drain, but like, he's got so many minions, I don't think I can get through him. I ended up re-rolling the glove enchant to something different, but I did have a glove enchant. I think now it's spell suppression, which is nice. But I did have an enchant on it for a bit that was just like spells pierce an extra target, which would make it a lot easier to Essence Drain somebody. But I decided against it. No, I don't care about that actually. Catalyst, catalyst. Oh, we should be checking our catalyst. We can make the rings better. You, die. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Also, his portals are just lame. He just uses standard portals, and it's like, you know that's not cool enough. Still missing lungs. Get there eventually. One day, if I want to give everyone motion sickness, I'm going to use that sword to make a Flicker Strike build. Motion sickness for everyone. It'll be awful. Truly awful. And fun. And awful. Yeah, whatever. Flicker Strike's an ability that literally like teleports you to a bunch of enemies. It's the standard anime thing of like dash to enemies, but it auto-targets stuff. And it's got a cooldown unless you consume a Frenzy Charge. That sword gives you Frenzy charges on crit, so as long as you crit enough, you just maintain forever, and you basically just hold right-click and do an entire map of you just bouncing between people, which is really fun, but it's also a great way to just give people motion sickness. And if you turn on Screen Shake, every time you crit, it shakes too. Delicious. Give me a good map. Corrupted Volside Area, Harvest. Ooh, Harvest could be good, because we want that for the weapon. Unique items, samples. I'll go Harvest. Ah, he's got a map we haven't done, but I really want the Harvest, actually. Gives us a chance at getting that weapon made. Oh, VR, I can't even imagine. Yeah. I've only done a little bit of VR in my time. Very minimal. Okay, so I guess our Vitality can't hit level 20 because we don't have enough strength. That's okay, I suppose. We could always put a point into strength somewhere, but our belt already gives us ton, actually. What do we got here? Come on, recipe? Small recipes. Small recipes, we'll give it haste. It didn't even drop anything? He did, just nothing worthwhile. It's fine, we're basically tossing throwaway stuff at him anyway, so... Can't expect him to drop god tier items when you toss trash tier arch nemesis stuff at him. Yeah, go Frost Reaper. Frost Strider, basically there. I do have a blade up there, but I'm just kind of going around that side. Ah, there's what we're looking for. I mean, it's unlikely, but it has the best chances of getting us a good weapon without us using expensive but doable fossil crafting. I could just dump currency into this weapon and we could probably get it there. More divine vessels, that's good. But the thing is, like, everything just to try and attempt, just the resonator to put the fossils into costs about 40 chaos. And that's not including the price of the fossils themselves. Just the resonator that to slot them into to use costs like 40 chaos per attempt. Alright. Defense? Nope, we want one that says chaos. Neither of them. Alright, this still has more options, I guess. But we want one that says chaos. Yeah. Well, that's what it was at least 2 days ago when I tried once just to see. I figured I'd give one shot. And it was like, it rolled nothing. Fossil crafting is still strong, though, because you can basically remove possibilities from what it can roll. So you can make it so it's got a way better than normal chance of getting something good. Man, I don't care about any of those. I don't care about any of those. I'm not even going to use them. Socket, currency, reforge, weapon enchantment, lightning, unique, normal magic, rarity. We'll pop this one anyway for currency. So really hoping we get a chaos one here then. Game. Just saying. It would be really nice if you gave us a chaos one. Or like a bunch of chaos ones. Quality does not increase its physical damage, accuracy per quality. That would be good if it was a different enchant. Because right now we get no benefit from quality there. Same modifier types, colors and stuff. We can try to relink an item. Random element. Highest average modifier level. Let's pop that anyway. We only get one of them. Spell damage, but none of the other stuff we need. Cool. We can... So we need it blue-green, mostly. We can at least try to color it, I guess. We only need one red on it. Okay. We could probably... No, that made it worse. Well, not worse, but not better. Whatever, that'll be the easy part. If we get it made, coloring it's going to be easy. No chaos! Jeez, alright, we'll do this one. Not a single chaos option. It's the whole reason we came here. Just hoping it would have chaos. We got Bupkis. Total and complete Bupkis. We got some charging bears, I guess. Some fairly tanky bears. Alright. Didn't expect them to actually take a hit. Yeah. Good song. Good song. Sacrifice a map? Sure. Let's take a tier 1 map. Just a random garbage. There you go. Goodbye. Sacrifice a map? Sure. Just a random tier 1. Colors, colors, colors. Caster. Technically Caster could work. Chaos is the better bet for us, but Caster could happen. Cool, bunch of nothing so far. Not even a good spell damage roll game, come on. 3 to level of all cold spell gems. If it was Chaos, would be, not quite in business, but tempted. Would be business adjacent. We wanted to have 3 Chaos, 2 all. That's the end game result, 3 Chaos, 2 all, maybe a bit of spell damage, some Chaos multi. But buying one of those would cost more than we have, so the hope is we can craft one. Because one of those is expensive, but that would take our damage from, oh hey, we're doing okay, to, there's nothing standing in my way now, in theory. In theory it would up our damage a lot. Don't actually know if it would. Never actually held something quite that powerful in this game, so who knows. Chaos mode. I just want to do all the chaos damage. That's the thing. I don't know why it didn't give us a heckin' Chaos Reforge. That's the first one I've ever found that didn't give me at least one of them, even if it doesn't have a good one. It usually give me at least one. Also, if people like reaction-based games, you should try Fury. If you've never tried Fury, catch it on sale sometime. It goes on sale for basically nothing. Very good game. It's a very reaction-based boss rush mode game, but boy is it fun. This is part of the soundtrack. That's why I was thinking about it. Very good game. And you're dead. Sword fight, it's like fight 9. Jeez, not bad. I ended up getting to the final boss, but it was another game that I played with Sandwich, and then just between like real life stuff happening and then COVID and all sorts of stuff, we just didn't hang out and play games as much anymore. So it's kind of just one of the games that never really finished. We got very, very close. Doing well. They've got a like a gaming night set up once a week too, but it also overlaps with stream time, and it's generally games I don't have. So the night might happen where I can hop by those, but ooh. Yeah, Sandwich doing good. Also, just like all of us, just, you know, getting by. And so I guess that was all we were hoping for from this map. I like the Carrick missions because they give you such a wide variety of stuff to do, but once I realized it doesn't use my Atlas passives, it's just like, oh man, I put all those passes in, I want those to work, but it's like, I get it, we're running his maps. It's like making him the party leader and letting him open the maps. I get it. It's like, I want to run my stuff. Can you just give me your map and let me run it? It's like, no. Not how this works. I will do the blatant hop out. But I keep running him because he can have, like, Shaper minions, Elder minions, Conquerors. He can have a bunch of good stuff, and a Divination card mod. All really good. Oh yeah, I love making it when I can. It's just, the timing is unfortunate. Saturday would work a lot better for me, but I get it. Like, people have D&D Saturday. Saturday's not a... it wouldn't work. Like, I get why it wouldn't work, and I don't want people changing their stuff around because I can't change my stuff around. Like, that's messed up. It's like, oh, I can't change mine. You have to change yours. Like, no, that's not how that works. Oh, we got a few little mean tendrils around. But I like to make it when I can, and it happens sometimes. And who knows, maybe after I don't know. Maybe when my job ends, if I go back to the old stream times, we'll, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I don't really have plans for that as of yet. It's always an on-the-horizon thing, but I don't really have plans for it yet. They extended it one time, maybe they'll extend it more. I don't know. I'd like that a lot, but we'll see. This is the first job I've worked at where it's like, I don't know how adept I am at the actual job as of this point, but like, I have a boss that doesn't treat me like an expendable number. Treats me like a human being. That goes a shockingly large way to not hitting a job. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You're all about you, yeah, obviously. Chase Potts counter. Oh no, we need a meme kill snap first counter. I feel so bad because meme always gets imposter and it hates imposter. But it's just such a constant thing. Doesn't matter how many times we remake the room, it's constant. It's constant. She hates it. She hates imposter so much. How many does this guy got left? One more red mission left. We'll just run it. See if he's got anything we need. Yes. But it's a total gamble. Oh, it's got a harvest too, so we're probably going to do that one. Oh, he does have the stack of divination cards, but we're going to do this one. Because it's both one we haven't done and a harvest. Though we have no idea what mods it's going to have, so... Tier 16, it could be anything. Then we run our own maps. But these are also good for making your own maps back. I am spending no maps and gaining maps. Ah, crap, it's a no mana regen. We can't run this map. Yep, we're now out of mana and cannot do anything. Well, just gonna go back through this portal. Hey, Fire Dragon, how's it going? Welcome to Viper Botches a Map. It was a gamble, it's fine. I guess I could go buy a mana flask, but I'm not gonna go do that. I don't care. But because of our passive tree, started playing Lost Ark, characters so pretty, can't stop taking screenshots. Hell yeah, the game is pretty. Game be pretty, I will absolutely say that. Because of these nodes, we always want to be running over tier 14 if we can. Because they can drop an Elder Guardian map. They can drop an Elder or Shaper Guardian. Shaper Guardian. Oh, I thought these gave it... Oh, yeah. No, I thought those gave them a chance to drop those too. Well, rip. Still, ideally we always want to be running 14 plus. Unless we run out of them, which we could do. Still don't have the new ones we needed. That's okay. I don't like Ancient City. Oh, we just got one of it. Dry Sea's okay. Dry Sea's okay. What type of... Oh, Sorceress main? Hell yeah. Sorceress is what I got. Spellcasting is fun. It just is. Boss gonna be strong. Boss gonna be very strong. But other than that, we should be okay. But boss gonna be strong. You know what? Oh, we got infused bloodlines, infused ambush. Oh, additional strong boxes. Now that we got all those things that make strong boxes better. Sure. So what should we aim for tonight? Should we have Maven watch us so we can do more Maven stuff? Or should we go Fire? Or should we go Celestial? What should we aim for? Should we try for some of the bosses? Should we go Maven? Maven should only take 10 bosses to spawn. Searing Exarch and the other guy take each 14 maps should spawn a boss. So Maven happens quicker, but these get us that currency, which is good. Celestial is cool. The fire bosses, I think, are just more fun, which is a shame because I wanted the others to be more fun, but we'll go fire, why not? I mean, of course you'd vote fire. You'd have to. Yeah, just one big kaboom. Big kaboom is good. And once you get, what was it, the D key spell that you get as soon as you like level up your first time as sorcerers? Big bada boom, yeah. We're using fire. Oh, sorry, we already hit the button. Well, I mean, he's fire and chaos, I believe? We're using chaos damage. But he's the Searing Exarch. He's evil fire. We're trying to stop evil fire from invading. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, game. That's some enemies, thank you. That was a few enemies, one or two. Just one or two enemies showed up. Just want Ember Currency, that's what I want. Oh, they both drop it. Which one's better than Map Balls? No, we want these guys. Okay.
We're at the castle.
Anything that can drop more of those currency, we're gonna aim for. Just pretty much. Oh, gotta go fast. That's almost always gonna be our option. Yeah, I know we're at the castle. Thank you. It's not even. Want to do milkshakes? They did, and do you know what they didn't get? My milkshakes. We won that. Oh, we're going too fast. I don't even know what's going on. We're going too fast. It's fine. Everything's gonna die. The extra shrine effect on an acceleration shrine is kind of insane. Just kind of insane. I was doing a few maps with Shadow Rose, and she's playing a Raider. They're always, or Pathfinder? A Raider? One of the two, I don't remember which. The one that's got the extra flask effect and gotta go fast. So they are, by default, very quick. But man, if I hit this shrine, ain't nothing keeping up with me. Like, there we go. Lesser Eldritch, we want those. Yes, please. That's the whole point. Like, the bosses are great, and they can drop good stuff, and I want to fight them, but, like, also really just here for the embers. Oh, we got nothing to run. Let's... We have 2 Aberrath touched. We have 2 Aberrath touched. Let's run one. Let's run something stupid. We got 2. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, imminent player death, but besides that... Synthesized Jewel. Big chunky map. Alright, alright. I like big chunky maps. They kill me a lot, but I like them. Alright, got another shrine. Additional scarab for minions. Drops 3 additional gems. And let's make them evade. I don't know if they can evade spells, so screw it. Make them drop them scarabs, yeah? I should have scarabed up this map. Just for the hell of it. I've got so many scarabs, I gotta start using them. Scarabs are just map modifiers. They force it to have X, Y, or Z, like X content or Y content. Strong box. Don't forget any map or currency that comes out. Jeez, ow. Strong boxes can still hurt, but any map, currency, or divination card that comes out of that box will be doubled. Horse should you pick? Oh, I did a great horse for me. Just wanted to, it was just the one I was feeling. Yeah, we died. It's not uncommon at all. Not at all uncommon. We died plenty, but it's okay. We get so much loot and goodness. As long as we're not trying to level up, it's fine. If we were trying to level up, I'd be sad. But I'd also just be running easier content. Like a coward. It's always weird that they show back up after you've clicked them. Like, it's good to know which ones I have, but it's still... I guess maybe they don't show on the minimap is the delineation, but it's still just weird. Alright, anything fun from there? Double flasks, that's... who's burning? I need is thematic. I like the theme of it all. Who drops uniques? Berserker for now. We have more than 1 empowered elements? No, we don't. We do! Screw that. Alright, so everything is rolled 5 additional times, choosing the rarest. In theory, we could get some rare stuff from this. Or we could die horribly. Just because it's rolling more times doesn't guarantee it, but it does up our chances a bit. If we can get away from Mr. Drop Rocks. Sam map, Viridian Jewel. Yeah, I don't know if I have the diamond ring. That might be new. I've got so many uniques this league. This has been, I think, the best league for uniques. Just pure uniques that I've ever played. Brandis was good. This is ridiculous. I think it, like, yeah, currency and stuff is also really great, but like just for sheer uniques, this might be the best league, like, ever for me. Berserker, just make him bigger and meaner, you know. Though I think everybody else got a tabula before I did. I was very late to the tabula rasa party. I did eventually get one. But I wasn't really farming one either. Like, I could have farmed it, I just didn't care to. We were doing fine without it. Ooh, labyrinth items, extra delirium, alright. Wow, that's a really low level unique for something re-rolled 4 times, game. Just saying, just saying. Re-rolled 5 times, not 4, sorry. 5 times, and you gave me a trash tier unique. Okay. That was the rarest that item could roll for me? Seems likely. Seems likely. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the fire. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get that, like, that good stereo effect. It's nice. Oh, this boss. This guy's easy. This is one of the guys that was in the Maven thing at the beginning. Because he's just kind of not difficult. Watch me die to him just because I'm underestimating him, but like he's really not bad. Honestly, his minions are more of a threat. No, me being overconfident is more of a threat. Absolutely, we all know that's the actual threat there. Alright, our last one. Nothing else unique we can help us in maps. Soul Eater, Soul Conduit. We got 2 Soul Conduit. Cool, there you go. Toss that in. Another rarer map item, I guess. Yes, the power barrel will help me along, I hope. Ow! I knew he was going to hit hard. We kind of tossed a lot of mean stuff on him. The hope was...
Please infuse my nuts with the power of 1,000
Ooh, Taste of Hate. Yup, Taste of Hate. Okay, I gotta pick that up. That flask. Damn it! We died. We got portals. It's a very valuable flask. It's worth quite a bit. It's fine. We got portals. We just got a salty run back now. Alright, game. I taunted you about, like, oh, that wasn't a very valuable thing. I will now shut up. You gave me the good stuff. Jeez. I should also make sure I don't die again before I get back there, though. That might be good. Screw it. Let's just yellow it all anyway. I don't think Taste of Hate's good for us, unfortunately. I don't even remember what it does. I know the look of it. And I know it's popular. I think it's extra projectiles, if I recall. Maybe? I don't remember. We're gonna go find out. The money is very good, yes. So, strong boxes. So, the more strong boxes. More scarabs. Yeah, see, we have so many scarabs, I gotta start using them. Gem cutters, keep getting me with these mediocre strong boxes game. Come on, hit me with the good stuff. You know, they hit me with a great unique. I'm not gonna complain. Hit me with a good unique. Which we gotta make our way back to before we die. Oh jeez, okay. We good? We alive? Okay. Bags have filled up. I know we have those, and don't care about them. Okay, everything around here gonna stop trying to murder me? Oh, no wonder, because he respawned, because it's got Soul Eater, or Soul, whatever it was. That's why we died. I thought he was dead, but I forgot he came back as an apparition. There we go. Okay.
We're at the castle.
Bags are straight up just full. Drop some Scrolls of Wisdom, pick up the map. Alright, let's drop this off. Don't care about the... We're gonna run the rest of the map because it's been good, but like, don't care about it right now. We got the good stuff. Taste of Hate. Physical damage from hits taken as cold damage during flask effect. Gain physical damage as extra cold damage during flask effect. Avoid being chilled, avoid being frozen. Tons of damage if you're a physical person, and you take less damage because, generally speaking, you'll have more cold resist than you will physical reduction. So it's just good. Is that not gonna go in? Why is that not going in my stash tab? Huh, alright, it didn't auto go in. Oh, we got another Elder map, alright. Got some decent stuff out of there. Ooh. Grand Eldritch Ember. What do we got on this from Eldritch? We don't have an Eldritch on this. Well, let's see what we get. Ooh, got something for it. Well, Pinnacle Atlas bosses in your presence, chance to intimidate enemies. No, that doesn't help us. Chance to unnerve enemies for 4 seconds on hit. We don't really hit. So let's run this one. This one to maximum cold resist. Do we have enough for that to matter? Yeah, screw it. I'll take it. Alright. We can work with that. Jeez, this one map is probably one of the best singular maps I've run since starting this character. That was a very profitable map with a lot of drops, and we're not even done with it yet. It's just a good map. Okay, a bunch of stuff, the duplicates. Let's get some of these low-level jewels out of here. I'm never going to use some super low-level jewels. I mean, I'm never going to use that either, but this is not low-level. Let's just get some of these sold. Like anything in those first two rows, just whatever.
When I'm ready, hail, God Slayer.
It still gave us the low levels back, too. Yep, get out of here. Don't need you, don't want you. Alright, let's just wrap up the map, because, you know. I mean, in theory, it could drop anything. It would be really great if it dropped, you know, a mirror, just out of nowhere. I'd love for my first and only mirror drop to happen on camera. I'd also really love it if it dropped from a strongbox, because that thing that doubles currency does work on any currency. On the off chance if the game decided this strongbox is going to have a Mirror of Calandria in it, it'll have two. Yeah, it's mildly unlikely, to put it slightly, but, you know, it could happen. Technically. Oh, Arc can still be decent. We don't have any currency for it, do we? Oh, we'll chance it. That's good enough. Whatever we get. Chance it. Wow. Cool, garbage. Fine. We get a bunch of currency from it, though. Everything in this map wants me dead. We got so much Eldritch Ember just from one map, though. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. That's my only issue with the fact that I've got uniques in helmet and boot slots. And, well, it's not that I have a helmet, or I don't have a unique here. But I don't want to re-roll either of those. I kind of like the block spell damage and chaos damage, except we could gamble for higher chaos damage. That's the lowest tier chaos. We could roll it higher. If fate decides we can. Still more than 50 left. Where the hell are monsters hiding? Oh, Headhunter would be fine, too. Headhunter would be very fine. Oh, Headhunter is stupidly expensive. I mean, I get why. If you have a gotta go fast build, it's basically best in slot for gotta go fast builds. If you're just there for mapping and going through a map as quick as humanly possible, it's straight up just best in slot. Like, you're not going to beat it. It's the best. Hard stop. 20 left, that's fine. Man, I did not expect that map to be that good. Really didn't see it coming. Oh, we actually didn't have those. Oh, surprising. Alright. What do we run? I'm not really a big Arsenal fan either. All the ones we have two of are the maps I don't like as much. Don't like Ancient City. Oh, we haven't done this one fully. Elemental Weakness, that's gonna sting. Maybe we'll vol it off. We did. Burning Ground, rare. Players cannot regenerate life. It's a garbage map now. Crap baskets.
Hail, God Slayer.
Can't put it back in there because then I'll be tempted. Hurts my soul to do that, but I can't run it. It's impossible for me to run. Ah, we can try this one though. Just don't get hit. That's not the thing. It's not the life, it's the mana is the problem. The mana is the one that would cause this issue there. We could deal with, like, the life flask, kinda. Unique bosses up his last, that could be bad. But it could also not be. Who cares? Who knows? Who knows? Let's go and choose Bloodlines. Yeah, and you know what? What do we got for currency still? Let's keep running the next arc for now. Yeah, let's keep running them. The song, it's good, yeah. We got some good music. Hades, very good. Do it the painful way. Yeah, true. You're right. Ooh, we got a Legion right there. That should be nice. We might die to it, but we'll probably get some good loot in the process. Just clear. It's kind of in a weird spot. Alright, we'll make do, but let's make sure we're clear first. Just because the way it opens, we won't be able to reach a bunch of the things. Oh well, whatever. Not much we can do about it. Open sesame. Alright, no generals. Got some war chests though. I don't know if we're going to get much else from it. Except for getting out of dodge. I keep making the mistake of being in the middle of it when it pops, and that's not good. Some of these things all look at you immediately and go, you should die, Viper. I don't want that. I don't want to die. Nice raw castle, we'll take it. Stilling orb, sure. I should take a look at my heckin' flasks. Honestly, I haven't really looked at them in a while, and I bet you there's a lot of room for improvement. Oh, that looks scary. Stop it. And another war horde. Now we got one. Alright, not bad. Nice start to the map. I gotta see which army we still need, because we're very close to being able to run a 4-army timeless, whatever you call them. Which I've never done. I've done a 2-army once. Singular time. It'd be nice to run a 5-army, but you can't run a 5-army until you've run a 4, because that unlocks your map device with an extra slot. But we've got 3. We only need 1 more. I gotta check which one and how much. So I guess I could respec a point and get it. Oh, it's gonna be cramped. Currency, drop by slain enemies. Oh, let's just grab that first so it stops hitting us. Basic currency is duplicated. Stop it. Cover enemies in ash, 2 additional items. No, I don't care about that. We want that one. We'll get the other one in a second. So anything within this circle around us gets extra damage, so that's bad. Gems drop, don't care. Gems, alright, I don't really care about gems, but thank you, game. We'll take it. I guess you have a better chance at dropping gems now, so that's something. Gotta go fast. Alright, we should beat those guys up anyway. There you go. Gems is fine, but give me that currency. Give me the maps. Give me that, Syrian currency. Duplicated basic currency, Eldritch currency, yep, that one. I should really read on what the negatives on me are. Doesn't matter. Just click it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read what negative nonsense the game's going to throw at you. Just read the positives you're going to get. That's the painful way, right? That's the way to go. As long as it doesn't say they're immune to chaos, then it's fine. We'll just probably die a bunch. And I've yet to see when it says immune to chaos, so I don't think it can happen. And look, we're already getting more. If we're going to try to get high cast damage on this chest, we're going to need as much as we can. Or we'll hit it first try, who knows? It's possible. The different levels of the currency all have the same, to the best of my knowledge, the same mods they can pull from, but they have higher numbers at the higher levels, which is why we'd want to upgrade this chaos one. 15% chaos damage is fine, but wouldn't more be better? Also, hey Mint, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? I keep seeing you playing. I assume by the name of the character you're running
Please infuse my nuts with
Toxic
power,
Arrow or
1,000
Caustic? How's it going? Ooh, another Elder guy. Alright, alright. A lot of people are going like the poison bow builds. I know Shadow Rose is, you are. I'm pretty sure Sora said that's what they were going to run. Scouting reports. Yeah, those are useful. The unique ones are useful for filling out the Atlas. I mean, it makes sense. They buffed bows. They were already a strong build to begin with, and they were like, hey, let's make bows stronger. So, like... Oh, hey. First Trove. Oh, that was the one we had to speedrun, and we pulled it off, for what it's worth. We did do it. Toxic Rain? Okay. I mean, hard to go wrong with it. Toxic Rain is one of those things that, unless they nerf it to the ground, just kind of works. Thankfully, Bane's working pretty well too. Shockingly well. Wish I'd known it was this good earlier. Overcharge, we got two of those. There you go. League. Oh yeah, it's the League mechanic is this stuff. You can slap stuff into like these statues that make the rare mobs in there way stronger. And they kind of overhauled the endgame stuff. They changed it entirely around. I'm sure, because even if you're playing in Standard, it would still have the new endgame. It would have the Atlas passive tree. That should still be there. Because that's not League specific, that's just game specific. But that was the main reason I wanted to try this build, because it's apparently good at boss killing. And it's served me well. It's not immortal. It is, oh boy, not immortal. We have died so often, but like, when we live, we do enough damage to... We've taken down all... Frack! We've taken down all the new endgame bosses. At least once each. Which is nutty. Like, I never do that good. Still haven't had enough tries to like get to like a Shaper. I would love to try a Shaper Elder just to see if we could do it. I don't know if we could. We're getting there. We've got a lot. I could always just buy enough shards for it. Nothing's stopping me from that, but I feel like it's cheating. It's not. It's cheating if my goal is to see if I can do it, I guess. I don't know. I'm setting arbitrary limits on myself when it would be smart to just buy the shards. I have so much currency. I should just buy it and see if I can do Shaper. Like, it's a smart thing to do. I don't wanna. I wanna earn it arbitrarily. Man, these extra embers. Oh man, we might actually be able to roll that chaos on the chest. I thought I was happy with 15%, but like, if the currency's dropping this often, because I spec'd my tree into Eater of Worlds and not Searing Exarch, but man, apparently just running a few maps is enough. I thought you really had to spec into him to make it worthwhile, but I guess not. I like that now that the Envoy has said all those like usual Maven stuff, he just says, they are coming. That's it. He's usually got this long speech that tells like the history of the Maven and him and, you know, the Atlas and stuff like that, but now that he's done with all that dialogue, it's just, they're coming. I think that's like good and thematic. Oh, we got a thing over there. That's probably where I died, wasn't it? Just kind of been running around everywhere. Oh, they had a heckin' shrine too. Now I got it. Thank you. What do we want on this one? Additional gem, duplicated, sure, duplicate base currency. So basic currency doesn't necessarily mean low-level currency. It means any currency that's not like League-specific, Atlas-specific. So, in theory, that also would duplicate a mirror. If that procced on something that dropped a mirror, it would duplicate it. That's what works. Oh yeah, I love it. There's no bad passives on it, so it truly is just, hey, what do you want to play? Spec into that. Like, whatever you have fun with. Like, I'm sure somebody's going to figure out, like, the meta, this is the best way to drop, like, currency or whatever, and, like, sure, that's cool. But it really is just, what do you enjoy? Spec into it. Which is why I've gone, I like Legion, And I didn't really know what else to do after that, so I've gone a few into strongboxes and a lot into shrines. And making shrines last a long time and their buff effect go up is really fun. Despair on hit, but they drop more currency. All we care about is more currency. I don't care what the downside is. If the game says, hey, click this, they'll drop more currency, we're clicking that. That's just... Oh, this is going to be dangerous, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not dangerous in the least. Oh yeah, because we can't be corrupting blood. We can't have corrupting blood applied to us, so those blood things actually do nothing. Oh, this is the boss. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't know all the map bosses by heart. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's got... I forgot he was going to have a rogue thing on him. Alright, alright. Take some of this. Take some cat eyes. Go away. He should be dead, though. There it is. Amazing invitation. Oh, we can't do that one yet. Sometimes she drops stuff that's like, hey, if you witness all this stuff, we can kung fu fight. I was gonna go to Operative Strongbox? We're running out of passive points, so like we can't do much more. 7 monsters. I ain't finding 7 monsters. I don't care. You already come and go. I was tempted... Blight is fun. I was tempted for Delirium, though. I really like the Delirium mechanic, but I really wanted to hug the right side of the tree. So I didn't, but Delirium's good. Oh, those are things I'm probably not going to find. Those are synthesis bosses. Alright, let's gamble on the chest. We got a bunch of currency. Let's gamble on the chest. RNGesus, come on. Give me high cast damage. Just high cast damage. Nope. Global physical damage? Nope. Alright, so let's go for mid-tier. Fire damage. Lightning resist. Blast gain a charge. Effective offerings. Well, okay. I was just use these to hope to get back to what we had. Effective curses could be nice. Technically it's an improvement. We're at 15. Technically it's better. I like the block spell damage, but I just want to roll more stuff. But I like the block spell damage. I should hold on to it. Items work now without the prophecies. Bosses can... You get a bunch of stuff from like divination cards, but there's also some passives that make it so bosses have a better chance of dropping them. I believe there's a node down here? A Fated Unique, that's how they call it. Yeah, so bosses have a better chance of dropping Fated Uniques. Mostly I've seen them come from divination cards, though. I think that's the only node that does that. So it's mostly divination cards. But you can do it from that node, too. I didn't spec into it this time, but a little tempted. We can pop a summit. Yeah, sure. Yep, that's fine. Let's also use some sextants. We got 2 stones. Why not? Players and monsters take additional cast damage. Oh, okay. Good. Great for me. Extra shrine effect on players. Game, you're just handing me goodies today. You know what? Let's make this a good one. Oh, we need a Timeless Maraketh. If that hits 100, we can do a 4-1. And if any of these hit 4, we can run one of the big bosses. We could try Uber Atziri. I'm afraid of Uber Atziri, though. Just generally speaking, I'm afraid of Uber Atziri. More maps found in area. Sounds good. Shaper Influence. Expeditions, okay. Harbingers. Elder Influence. More Divination cards. Yep, yep, yep. Breaches. Abyss. Blight Encounter. Strong boxes. I'm gonna go strong boxes. We buffed strong boxes too. This is gonna be a map and a half. And let's give it infused bloodlines too. Let's just go nuts. Let's just go nuts. And you know what? Einhar. This map is gonna be stupid. Correct. You cannot directly upgrade stuff anymore. It definitely seems like you can only get it from other sources. If there's a way to upgrade it, I don't know about it. I'm no expert, but I've played this character a bunch and I haven't found a direct way to upgrade him, but I've found a bunch of upgraded ones. Like, already done and upgraded. This map is either going to be super profitable, or we're going to use all portals within like 2 minutes. And just be dead. There's really no in between. But we got Einhar! The left side of the tree, I was tempted to do Bestiary too if I went left side, because there's that node where Einhar just does stupid extra damage to bosses and stays around. That's always a tempting node. I love the buff Einhar nodes. Maybe next league I'll go left side of the tree. Ooh, jeez! I ended up liking the firefights more than the chaos fights anyway. Thematically, I like the big eldritch being theme, but I ended up liking the firefights more. I mean, the Eater of Worlds is fine. The Infinite Hunger, that's the only one of the 4 I didn't like. But I haven't tried it again since knowing how to do that mechanic, so maybe knowing how to do the mechanic makes it a lot easier. I don't know. Maybe. That node, oh yeah, that node, it's like, if you're already over there, like, why not? Additional gem, I don't care. Scarabs dropped, like, cool, but it doesn't, we gotta hope the next one gives them a chance to drop scarabs. Otherwise, it's kind of a null point. But hey, maybe it'll combo with the next one, right? It could. I honestly didn't expect... I mean, yeah, I've died almost 200 times, but this is still a character that has just zoomed through tier 16 maps better than, like, any character I've ever had. So sure, I die plenty, but it's hard to understate the fact that we're running juiced up maximum level content. We should be dying to this when we screw up. This is no joking content. This is big boy stuff that we normally never touch, never even think about touching. And yet here we are. Beating a lot of it, and sometimes getting beaten back by it. That's just how it goes. Metamorph 2. Metamorph seems fun. I always like Metamorph as a concept. Like, that's the problem. The left-hand side of the tree had a lot of stuff I like, but the right-hand side had Legion, and I just really like Legion. But the left had, like, everything else I like. And nothing stopped. Oh, best shrine of the game, best shrine of the game. I now cannot die for a minute 40 seconds. I cannot even take damage for a minute 40 seconds. It's the greatest shrine of the game. It can be hard to reach, because the enemies can't die till you pick it up. But yeah, we are absolutely immortal for another minute. I was hoping this would pop, so you can see it. So we shouldn't be wasting time with this shrine, but let's see if we can just find the boss. Yeah, boss over here. Let's go immortal the boss. Oh, it's this boss. He's got phases. Alright, well, I can just phase tank him, though. He cannot hit me for any damage whatsoever. He cannot. 30 seconds left. I don't think we're going to have time to fully beat him, because he's got phases. Yeah, if he didn't have this phase in the middle, I think we'd have time. You never spot Divine Shrines. Ever, ever. But we got both the Shrine Effect and the Shrine Duration nodes. Alright, so it wore off, but hey. What an entire phase of the boss without the ability to be hit. That's pretty fun. And he's still going down. Yeah, there he goes. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the fire. Maybe, maybe. Whew, well, that was fun. Yeah, just whoop his butt. Now we backtrack for the stuff, though. Oh, cool. Another sextant. You never know what barrels might have, yeah? Not that I go out of my way, but like using a skill that can pop barrels can still be really useful. A lot of fringe extra stuff. Additional gem, duplicated. Do you know what? Doesn't matter. They're not going to drop any scarabs, but if they do, they'll be duplicated then. That's the best we got, I guess. Maybe the next node will say drops scarabs. Something dumb? I'll read that in a second. Sorry, I just popped to this and I don't want to die to it. But I'm always down for something dumb. The Blight Glows can drop little immortal aura things. Can have immediate aura for like 10 seconds. Ah! That sounds stupid, yeah. I was almost tempted to buy the Gull helmet, because that has a chance to drop mini shrines every time you kill an enemy. And apparently it's a popular thing to do this league. but I ended up going with a more DPS focused helmet. But like, I was tempted. Making shrines really powerful and then dropping mini shrines all over the place would be probably fun. And it's like a 1 cast unique. It's not sought after until this league. Maybe it's gone up. It's usually a throwaway. Come on, die, please. Droughtbringer, stack deck. Well, I mean, we already got the boss, so like, hopefully we don't die, but we got the big thing. Oh, we still got a bunch of other little things, though. One lady head, hold an annoyed. Oh, okay. Things that can hold an annoyed are pretty fun. Oh yeah, this. Don't get me wrong. This isn't even a meta build. I looked at the list and 0.7% of people are running Blight. Mind you, the list only looks at people over in level 90 wearing at least a 5-link, so the list is not entirely inclusive, but we're talking endgame people. 0.8% of people are running Blight, so this is not a meta build. But I'm having a blast with it. I think Elemental Arrow's the big meta build this league. Probably followed by Physical Traps. I haven't really looked, but I'm assuming. I know everybody's hyped for Elemental Arrow, and I don't think they nerfed Physical Traps too much. I was tempted to try Physical Traps, because I've got that Exsanguinate microtransaction that makes it look really cool. Not that it doesn't look cool by default. Blood Tentacles is inherently just a cool looking skill. But the bright colorful Blood Tentacle is also pretty cool. But I'm glad I went with this one. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not usually much of a trapper, which is weird because I like totems. And playstyle-wise, they're really not totally different. They're really not. I just don't tend to lean into them. Are you gonna actually start dropping some scarabs? Jeez, I'm glad he died. Damn near killed me just by leaping on me lightly. Alright, well that was almost a one-shot, but almost. Basic currency. Unique items have a chance to be duplicated. Oh, we'll go unique, basic currency. No. Even though we've got like only so many monsters left. My only complaint about Bane, it's not super flashy. Like, just kind of draws a circle on the ground. I wish it looked a little cooler, but it's working. Like, playstyle-wise, it's great. I'm loving it. And there is a microtransaction for it, but I promised we'd go purple this league, and the microtransaction is not purple. So maybe it would look cooler, but I promised purple. And I've stuck to that promise. 2 monsters left. Cool. That's a good excuse to get the fudge out of here. Just drop you, which you will always allude to. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Glacial Hammer. I almost went Glacial Hammer, too. That was one of the ones that I was choosing between at the beginning. I've never run Glacial Hammer, but it looks fun. I actually really don't run Slam characters often, but like Earthquake and Glacial Hammer just look like a good time. Nope. Nope. Negative, nada. And we didn't get any fun currency from it, did we? Nope. Alright, next map. I mean, it was still a good map, just wasn't quite as crazy as I was hoping. Dry C? We can do Dry C. It ain't my favorite, but it ain't the worst. Some of that, some of these. Oh, Monsters from Beyond can be really bad, because it can also be a frickload of just straight up currency and EXP. I mean, I'm gonna run it anyway. Running it anyway. We'll roll it as is. Still the flames. Let's go. Glacial Crash? Oh, Glacial Cascade? Oh, what was the other slam? Maybe it wasn't Glacial Hammer. I know what you're talking about. Maybe that was the one I was thinking of, actually. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't remember the name either. Okay. Back in we go. Also, how close are we? We may get the his mini boss to spawn tonight. I don't know if we're gonna get the main guy. Just because we're getting such good loot, we're not taking the time to just zoom through maps. If I just wanted him to spawn, I would just zoom to the map boss, kill it. But like, we're getting so much heckin' stuff. So much heckin' stuff. Gotta loot it. See, I wasn't afraid of Beyond until we started running like tier 16s, and it would spawn multiple of the unique versions of the Beyond guys at the same time. And it's like, this is hell, thank you. You know what, after this one we'll start running some of those boss ones we have. I don't think we have enough to run, like, even if we beat them all, which we might, they might beat us. We've got like a few Elder Guardians. I don't think we have a Shaper Guardian. And we got a few Conquerors. Let's run those. That's probably the best we got. I didn't want to pick that up. Don't really care about heist contracts. You know what? I can't even store those. I don't even want them here. Get out of here. Out of my bags. Do it, you too. There you go. Come back for them. Never. Heist was a fun league, but it's one of those ones you kind of have to like sit down and do for a bit, so I just haven't done much since then. I like it thematically. I like the league. The loot's great too. Yep, we spawned a few too many bosses. And also just ran into enemies when we should have run away. Ice Crash, that's the one. Yeah, almost ran that. We put it to a poll, and Chaos won. And I'm glad it did. This is really going well. I'm enjoying this a lot, so I'm glad it won. It was the one of the four. I picked one of each element, because I was like, oh, they're buffing elemental stuff, let's just go elements. This was the one I secretly wanted to win. And it did, so works out nice. Would have been happy with whatever, but this has gone super well. Yeah, we got... I need the shrine, need the shrine, need the shrine! Stop knocking me back, dinks. Okay. Please stop knocking me back. Okay. That was a lot. They're gone now. Let's try that shrine. See how that shrine does. Base currency duplicated. We don't have much armor, so that's probably fine. Searing Exarch implicits. Honestly, I should care more about the implicit items drops, but I don't, because the likelihood of it dropping a good implicit on a good item is so low. I'd rather them just drop more currency so I can slap the implicit on an item I already have. It's way better for me. But originally I thought it was going to be better for them to drop it. I don't know. That said, I've probably passed up on some good currency items. I've probably passed up something worth money. But if it's not useful to me, who even cares, right? I still have that SSF mindset, even though I'm not playing SSF right now. I've only sold like 2 items this league. Dead end, alright. I did find out that, don't crash? Cool, crash. Welp. The way those things spawn, they spawn those shrines, or whatever you want to call them. I think they're called shrines, I'm not sure. But they spawn those just off a chance. Like any of that being's minions has a chance to spawn it when it dies. The only thing that can affect it is apparently this node. Nope, that node. Nope, where was it? Oh, Atlas, that one, yeah. I had it right the first time. I don't care about mine, I'll go to the gold one. Well, the portals are still open, so it uses a portal, but like it's not that bad. Sometimes you crash something so hard it crashes the map, but this was just a DC, I guess. No, because it wasn't a DC, it did crash me. So whatever it was, it hit. Yeah, whatever. Pop this. We alive. We still mapping. Like, I thought it had something to do with, like, killing enemies under those floating things. Nah, it doesn't. Those are just thematic, showing, like, whose influence is here. Which is cool. I like it for that. But they don't mean anything other than, hey, you got the Flame Exarch influence. That's it. Come on, more enemies. Still haven't found the boss either, wherever he's hiding. Somewhere. Also, if you could drop more of that heckin' currency, that would be great. They didn't really let us spec into it this time, so... Oh, there's the boss. Nope, there's a boss. It's not the map boss. It's a big boy boss from beyond. Oh, damn it, he blinked away. Where did he go? I hate this guy because he's just mobile. He's not very damaging, unlike the other ones. The other ones will wreck you. This guy just dances around a lot. Just a pain in the booty. Stop it. Look at this. We got no recipes. Slap crystal skinned. It's something that's not used in a recipe. Like, it only has Harbinger shards, so I don't care too much about it. It's a good just dump thing. Where's the fire? I see him. I see. Oh, it's so hard to hit him with the Essence Strain though, because he spawns the SRS. These skulls. But he popped anyway. So we still haven't found the map boss, we found a few other bosses. Alright, this one. Do we have enough toxic? I think we only have the one. Yeah. Magma Barrier, Flame Strider, two of those. Cool. I could always just not do the fourth. Like, they honestly start getting kinda dangerous by the fourth one. But, you know... Gonna pop it anyway. Yeah. Never know what loot could drop. Could be really good. Got 4-link staff. Super good. Super good. Strong box. Get me that strong box goodies. I'll take it. Like, I wish I had another character in this league, just so I could demonstrate to people who don't play Path of Exile how hard these maps are. And how it's not just easy mode, this build is just decent. And again, I've died a bajillion times, but like, it's still... I've had so many characters that would like, literally the first trash mob upon entering a map like this, they would just explode looking at them. Like, you wouldn't even see them swing, you'd just die. Where's the electric guy? There you go. No, he's still up. No. Oh, there he is. Hate this guy. Because that lightning just hits you no matter what you do. So he's just a problem. Like, you can dodge the flame guy's stuff. You can dodge the other guy's stuff. He's gonna hit you. Base currency. Oh, that one. Just give me them chance at duplicating goodies. Also, we clearly had a map with just a little much on the pack size modifier. I'm gonna pop that Timeless Monolith, but I gotta make sure you have breathing room first. Really don't wanna deal with that nonsense and then other nonsense. Oh, Echoing Shrine and Flame Dash sucks. Just feels weird. It tries to force you to dash twice, but more often than not just sends you backwards. Alright, well, pop it. We're always low-key looking for an arrow by it, because if there is a general, it'll point to a little arrow. So far, no dice. We have increased chances of generals, but they don't spawn often, and when they do, they're still hard, even with all the buffs, they're hard to break out of this stuff. Like, they are tough. Alright, let's vamonos. Get the hell out of there for a second. Okay, yeah, bottleneck. Bottleneck, that's what we need. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Totsugeki indeed. Hopefully we will live through Totsugeki. Okay. Okay. We don't need an Eternal Emperor. What is it? We need an Eternal Mariketh? Is this Winters we need? Emperor. Well, I mean, it's still 2 armies. I didn't see what the other one was. Maybe they're Mariketh. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe I'll have to spec into it. I don't know. I spec into Vol, because Vol spawns the Snake Lady. But we have Vol ready to go. Why is he still not dead? Die, please. On his own, he doesn't hurt that bad, but him and a bunch of entire armies kinda sting. Okay, okay. We'll run away. Chaos, chaos. Fusings. Okay, so Timeless Falls the other army. Alright, well, not this one. No Taru drops this time, so that one I don't have to worry about. Timeless Splinter. Hello, Currency Man. Goodbye, Currency Man. Hello, Currency Chest. Ooh, War Horde Divination. Alright, that was okay. Passable. Didn't kill me, so that's nice. Kinda always worried it will. Some of this, some of that, some of these. Keep your debuffs up. Miss them with the attack, you know, normal stuff. More than 50, alright, keep going. Yeah, actually, I won't for long. I'm actively doing content where it's just like, no, we're not going to have it for long, and that's fine. Like, if I want to level, I'll do it off camera, and I'll just do boring stuff, but even when I'm off camera, I'm not doing boring stuff, I'm still doing the crazy stuff. Culling Strike? Not really. None of our stuff actually... The only thing that hits is this. That's the only thing that has a hit. But, while we're not running Culling Strike, we're running Punishment. Which, cursed enemies take 80% increased damage while on low life. So that's our way of, not culling, but speeding up that last bit. We get that last bit of them to go faster. Not quite the same, but you know, that's what we got. Still more than 50. Maybe over here? I don't like leaving when there's more than 50, but if I just can't find them, it is what it is. That might be them, though. Yeah, 30 left. Cool. Found enough. Yeah, I kind of wish, because Culling Strike, especially on bosses, is disgusting. Normal enemies, it's useful. Bosses, it shines. Still need a better belt.
This item whispers of destiny.
Fine. It's the first time I've heard that voice line, though. I've never really tried to throw out a quest item before. This item whispers of destiny. Cool. Alright, so let's start running the silly boss fights. Crusader, Purifier, that's Elder? Warlord, it's Elder too. So the problem with Elder, not problem, the fun thing for Elder... Oh, do we not have that one for it? Ah, Shaper and Elder Guardians are healed and joined by an ally the first time they reach 33% life. So it will drop a boatload of fragments if we can win. However, I have made these fights drastically harder for myself. And I should probably unspec that point. However, we're not going to do that. We're running in... Oh, I really don't... I just want their shards. I can't have Maven in there too. I can't have both of them and Maven. I can't. I'll do the double bosses, and we're gonna die to them. I can't do Maven too. Not on the first try. After we've already killed him once, I'll totally try it. First try, especially because I've done one of these off camera, and I failed miserably. I didn't just like, oh, I kind of lost. Like, as soon as the second one in, it's just like, that's 6 portals gone. Insta-gone. We are not the tankiest. Like, in theory, we have layers of defense. It just doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about those till we get a recipe for now. Oh, hello, Cass. Artifact quality... Quantity. Increased experience. Rare armor. Artifacts. Still some more. Stacked deck, that's fun. Rare armor item.
We're at the castle.
So far the stacked deck is the only tempting one. Rare armor, rare jewelry. Rare jewelry, don't even care. So let's just go as far this way as we can. So it's runic monsters. Stack deck. Alright. So now we just stack up the runic monsters if we can find them. Good enough. Time to run away! Like a coward! Just casting spells through the doorway, you know. Perfectly normal stuff. Come on, drop some stacked decks, please. That's a good start. Alright. I'll heck and take it. Yeah, we got a few chests, even though we weren't aiming for them. Not too bad, not too bad. Million ring, ouch. Useful for other builds. This would probably be a great build for Righteous, or great league for Righteous Fire. With all the new, like, implicit crafting stuff. I think Righteous Fire would be fun too. Takes a long time to get going, but if you got the currency to put into it, you can turn into a nigh unstoppable juggernaut of just fire. You don't kill super fast, but you ain't gonna die, so who cares? When one of your main stacking damage numbers is your HP, you can kind of just go nuts. Like, yeah, there's other stacking damage stuff, but like, your HP is a definite factor in the damage of Righteous Fire, which is great. Sickness must be purged. Ooh, hello, double bramble valleys. Righteous Fire is fun. The problem is it takes a long while to get going, because you're just burning yourself, and so you have to be able to mitigate that damage. Not just mitigate that damage, we have to be able to mitigate that damage and not die the second an enemy looks at you. So it takes a lot, but like, it's good when you get going. Inspired Edge sword to drop. I want to make a build with that. I don't remember what that does. Like, I've definitely seen it, but off the top of my head, I don't remember the modifiers on it. But man, I love when you find one of those uniques that's just like, oh, I want to try this. Oh yeah, they changed this map boss. I mean, it won't matter now anyway, because it's getting eaten. But this used to be a Parandus map boss, and now it's not, because Parandus isn't in the game anymore. Okay. This is going to be a fun one, I'm sure. One Elder Guardian, I honestly truly believe we could do. It's the second one that worries me. One, I think we got. It's the two. We'll see. No, in fact, this was the guy I tried the first time. It was this exact guy, and I did get him to that phase, but it was before I got some upgrades for what it's worth. We don't have a lot more damage then, but we got a little more. Honestly, I have this bad habit of trying to go for too much damage. It's the wrong call. I should just ping him every 10 seconds or so, and then just keep on trying not to get hit. Even though those hurt, wherever you go. Alright, we got him phase 1. So he should get ported twice. This is the first port. The second one should be where he gets help. Like, I keep trying to pop him with, like, other things, blight and whatnot. I should just not. I should just... It's fine. Run around. Ow. Ow. Still hurts. I am just trying to run around, and I'm still taking big damage. Alright. That's the second one. Now he should get help. And heal. Yep, there... Oh, I hate the blue guy. I hate the blue guy. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I hate the blue guy. Everything's fine. He's the same one he got last time, too. He got the blue guy and he was just one-shotting me. Especially in that phase. The thing is, I also haven't run a lot of them in their highest mode, which is what you get them here. I used to run them in, like, yellow maps, not red map versions, so they have more attacks here that I don't know all of. Alright, now... We also now have a thing where if we don't use our health flask for a few seconds, it starts to recharge, which is way better for bossing. Gotta get those ads out of there. As soon as one of them's down, I'd say we stand a decent chance. Till then, nothing's promised. Ow. Ow! See? What did it even hit me with? Like, what was it? Those things like random message in chat. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That's cool. I want to try an Onigoroshi for a similar reason. Apparently it talks to you as you kill certain bosses, as you hit certain levels. The weapon straight up apparently talks to you. But the problem is you have to acquire an Onigoroshi, and ain't nobody got time for that. But one of these days, I'll probably buy it and not farm it myself, though. Because that sounds a little much. Oh, I should have stuck around because they had dot damage. I keep forgetting. My first instinct is always, oh man, I died, let's get right back in there. I should hang around a little, because the dots keep ticking. And flame dashes, that's not good. Jeez, yeah, let's just let the dots tick for a second. Oh no, he went into his invulnerability phase. Dink. Yeah, correct. You can only be found in the first area, and only when you're character level 5 or above. And since once you leave that area, you can never go back to it, and you have to leave that area to be able to reset an area, what people do is they just make like 5 level 1 scions, clear the area, go to the next one, 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 clear the area. First one's reset by then, and repeat till they're all level 5, and then you have a chance of getting it. It's... Most people report, from what I hear, I've never done it myself, between like 5 and 20, or between like 12 and 20 hours of grind for the weapon. But it's a weapon you use for the entire life of your character, from level 1 onward. It's a very unique weapon you can't get elsewhere, and it talks to you. So it seems really cool, but like, I don't think I'd farm it myself. He's almost... Okay, we got one of them. I'm going to turn those off. The problem is, this is the harder of the two. This guy was always the hardest one of them for me. The Eradicator was always the hardest, so him showing up is just bad times for me. But we have portals left still, and that's a good sign. Right? Going through flask too quick. Should be saving them. Nope, nope. I didn't actually mean to pick that up, but that's fine. He's going, though. He's on his last legs. Just gotta not get zapped by that. Okay, he didn't even drop his nonsense. Oh, game. Couldn't even have him drop his stuff for me? Okay. Sure. Cool. We did it, though. We did beat them both at the cost of a few portals, but hey, we got a shard. If we get all 4 of those, we can run the Elder. Who, I know the Elder's mechanics a little better than Shaper, but I always just want to run Shaper more. But Elder's probably the smarter bet if I'm looking for something to actually kill. I've never even thought of attempting Uber Elder. That's just death incarnate. So much death. Next time maybe. They don't guarantee they'll drop them, they just say may. So, you know, it was never promised. It would have been nice. For all the trouble he was worth. Do you have any? Still no recipes, alright. Couple pieces of gear, just broken to red maps. Heck yeah. Red maps are absolutely, that's the tipping point, like always. Like most of my builds can do red maps. Yeah, I occasionally get builds that stop at yellow. It stinks, but you know, not every build's top tier, it's fine. Red is usually where it's just like, ah, cool, this build can't handle this, got it, hard stop, not able to do it. It's not, red maps tend to be that like binary line of just like, you thought you could handle this, you cannot. You need gear. And I rarely know what to upgrade. Even if I have the currency for it, I just rarely know. You only tend to see like 1 chaos items, the usual like life resist whatever's, and then like the chase rares, the 10 exalt ones. Most build guides don't show you, oh, here's like mid-level. They're like, cool, this is what you get when you start with mapping, and here's your chase items. It's like, cool, but what about the middle of the road? But don't worry about that, it's fine. One of the reasons this build worked out nicely, you only really need the staff. Like, everything else is extra that make it work better and smoother, but like, the staff. I hope we can somehow craft that other staff. Maybe we'll try that? I don't know, buying fossils can be a pain in the booty. And I don't remember what fossils I needed. That's the other downside. Dead end, dead end. Still more than 50. But hey, I mean, we took down 2 Elder Guardians at the same time, both buffed back up to 100% health. If it didn't buff them, it'd be an easy choice. Like, I'm still sticking with it, but like, it's scary. If it didn't buff the HP, it would still be scary, but it would be like, okay, advantage Viper. Now it's very clearly advantage monsters. Advantage Guardians. But again, we did it. I did do a Minotaur that didn't have a friend, but that's because it was a Keurig mission. And since he doesn't get the bonuses on my tree, that's just how it is. So I did do a Minotaur. Only killed me twice. Can open that portal, thank you. The Minotaur is one of the easier ones. He's not as easy as Hydra. Hydra is just like, ah, baby's first guardian, got it. Honestly, I think Chimera and Phoenix are the ones I'm afraid of. Cast damage to spells. Go away. Alright, what else we got? What other fun? We could just do the Erat. We got 2 Eradicator maps? We're saving him. Haunted Mansion, the Enslaver, Curse with Elemental Weakness. I ain't running that with Elemental Weakness. No. We're gonna re-roll that. I'm not running that with Elemental Weakness. Technically, we could run them naked. We could run them with no mods. If we're a coward. I'm gonna run it with mods, just not certain ones. Extra Fizz is fire. That's a little frightening too. But that is the only frightening one. Screw it, let's run it. It's scary, but it's not that scary. Just almost doubling their damage, you know, it's fine. Just almost double damage. Just don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. No, I should go left. The boss is almost always... Okay, lag spikes. How you doing? Boss is almost always on the left-hand side. I feel like it can sometimes happen on the right, but I feel like I almost always find it on the left. The bottom left over here. It can be different places, but this seems the safer way to go first. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. Lord of Celebration, Scepter of Celebration. It's a good reward for it, makes sense. Thematic. Now we've got the Dovahkiin cheering us on, so like, you know, clearly we gotta be good. Except it's probably gonna end before the boss. Oh, and it wasn't on the left. The one time I shouldn't have gone left. We're gonna do all these mechanics, but we're gonna do all these mechanics after the boss. I don't want to waste portals on mechanics that we're gonna need on boss. Like, I want to do this stuff, but I want to kill the boss more. And more tries on the boss, as we've seen, probably better for me. As somebody who is squishy. The version of Skyrim, yes, of course. Oh, I already ran Death and Taxes, actually. It's a fun map. It's a good, unique map, Death and Taxes. Cemetery, Crusader Boots. Alright, there's boss room. Eat the boss, please. Boss being eaten. Elder just comes out, has a snack, as you do. Falls over. Alright. As long as he doesn't get... Oh, I don't know this guy's movesets too well. I don't remember this guy too much. We'll see. As long as he doesn't get the blue guy with him. Eat the blue guy. This guy's already going to be doing a boatload of fire damage, so like, oh no, he's got a little extra fire damage. Should I get that off? Oh boy! I don't know what hit me, but boy did it hit me. Oh, Impale might be it too. We did roll that they can Impale. That might not be smart. Too late. We're here. I knew our experience bar wouldn't last long. We didn't even get him through the first phase. Oh no. This is... What? Okay, I think it's just the Ignite he hits us with. I think just that Ignite is so hecking damaging. Even if we roll it on something, I don't know if it'll matter. I don't even have a suffix. Maybe we can get it on Life Flask. I actually do want to remove curses too, actually. But that won't... it's not ideal. It's not great. There's burning, but we also still need it to be an instant flask. Nope, that's the problem. We need both. It's the problem. Next instant, we're just gonna hold on to whatever. Remove curses. Alright, that's just it then. You. You matter less about your prefix. Maybe we won't hit it. Avoid being ignited, that's... We want to remove burning. No, maybe we just ain't gonna... A chance to avoid being ignited. Charge is used. 5 left. Use 10 more. 1, 2. We need to ignite. Removes burning. Reduced effect, unfortunately. Whatever, we'll take it. Okay. Maybe that'll help. The fact that we're 2 portals in and we haven't gotten through phase 1. I'm pretty sure we don't got this. But maybe the flask will do it. Jeez, it's definitely the ignite. I don't know what it's hitting me with, but it's hitting me hard. And the big problem is we're not going to get a lot of flask charges back. It's the ignite. 100% it's the ignite. We don't get a lot of flash charges from him, so I think those are the things that he's hitting us with to do that ignite. Bet you that would do it too, though. Yeah, the fact that he's just got this range ping for that much ignite damage is insane. And we're out of flash charges now, so that just is what it is. Okay, phase 3, but now he gets a friend. So, hello friend. Yeah, maybe taking a fire guy who already ignites a ton and giving him extra damage as fire was stupid. Maybe that was stupid. Dead. Just don't get hit, yeah. I don't know what part of watching this makes you think that's a doable thing, but it's not. I don't know what part of this gameplay makes you think, yeah, no, I wouldn't get hit. Sure. This is one of those problems that alchemy can't solve. Oh, jeez, he immediately hit me with it. Jeez, he got me again. I'm dead. I saw him do it too. So we don't have the damage right now. It's true. It is the whole point. Yeah, we have so much extra damage now, but it doesn't matter. This is too much. I should have run him. The second I enter that portal, he hits me. Okay. This is why I didn't want to have them bring friends, because we actually probably could have beaten him solo. Yeah, it still would have taken a few portals, but he'd be dead by now. But with the friend, it's just, you can't. It's the heal. Honestly, if it wasn't the heal, we probably could have taken him down. So much damage. Forgot those guys are targetable. He got me with a lesser ignite. I don't think he crit that one. Where did he go? He's up there, okay. You know what? I fear his slam less than I fear his basic freaking projectiles. And that's
Lord,
stupid.
if you're there, please infuse my nuts with the power of 1,000 suns.
Fragment. Maiden's invitation. Okay. Whatever happens, we got those. Whatever happens, we got those.
Lord, if you're there, please infuse my nuts with the power of 1,000 suns.
So it turns out the secret was not getting hit. Who would have thought? Why didn't anybody tell me? I was struggling through all those. All I had to do was just not get hit. Chat, you're supposed to be on that. I can't believe I didn't get hit. I can't believe They were both above half health, right? Definitely above half health. I can't believe that happened in my favor. I cannot believe it. But I'll take 2 fragments. Worth the trouble. Barely, but worth the trouble. Oh man, I don't think I breathed for the last like minute and a half of that fight. Oh man. What the hell's even over here shooting at me? Eyeball, stop it. Claim responsibility for the help advice. Oh yeah, of course, Definitely. Oh, we do have a recipe now. I can't believe we actually got them both. That's why I dropped everything to go grab the drops. I was like, there's no way I get both of them. If one goes down, I have to grab it. Got them both. But that said, once we got the guy who was one-shotting us, that also moved things in our direction a smidge. Yeah, definitely extra fizz on him was stupid. It was very stupid. Fizz to fire and the guy can already ignite constantly. That was a stupid decision. So stupid. Turned his ignites from a problem to insta-give. Oh, we do have an expedition. Forgot about this. Totally forgot about the expedition. Extra experience, yeah, no, we're gonna lose it anyway. Don't need to worry about it. Rare weapon, whatever. Artifacts, experience. Jewelry item. Quantity of items, that's okay. Rare weapon. Rare armor. I don't really care about most of those. Go... just general items and chests. More items in chests. Now the question of, did they give us any flippin' chests? No. Excuse me, they didn't. There's some. Alright, well... it's fine. Just can't die here, because then we get no loot. Chest, come on, you're supposed to have some good stuff. Alright, you know, castle. I ain't gonna complain about that. Pretty decent. Like, yeah, it took every portal, but the fact that we took down those 2 really does show that this build ain't bad. We should not be able to... like, these are end-game things, and just casually duplicating them and causing them to heal is so massively stupid. But we did it, which is stupider in the best way. But now she gave me the one for Maven witnessing them, which would be, a risk. Let's see what other maps we got. What else can we run? Refrain game until air fights. Oh, I believe it. I haven't actually done any of those, but like I believe it. We only have 2 Eradicator maps left. I gotta be careful about what I roll on these. Gotta be careful. I also gotta quality them up. Why am I not doing that? There you go. Oh, I already can tell no. Actually, odd ups are cast resist, so it's gonna make it take longer. That's the only bad mod. Oh, poison on hit's not great. But I'm not a coward. I'm a fool, but I'm not a coward. DPS check by having balls already heal the around every time. This one, thankfully, isn't quite that. Usually the DPS checks in Path of Exile are more like they put down bad stuff on the ground, and eventually it's just going to cover the whole ground, and it's going to do so much damage to you, you're boned. Both Shaper and Elder do ground degens of death. And that's basically their enrages. It's just eventually the entire floor will be covered and you won't have enough room to dodge. So good luck. Do it before that happens. Shaper lets you choose where you put it down. Like this orb will follow you, and when it contacts you, that's where it drops it. Elder, not so much. He just starts doing it all around the outside. It's ads, and if you don't kill the ads quick enough, it drops the stuff. If I recall. I haven't done a ton of Elders. I haven't done a ton of Shapers either, I'm just more familiar with Shaper. Area Denial, yep. Not only does it do tons of damage, but it reduces your viable play area for dodging and weaving and whatnot. There's another one, I want to do that, but I really need to try to make it to this boss with the fewest deaths possible. So we're just going to book it. I want to do the content, and we'll come back for it if we survive. If... We're starting with Eradicator though, it doesn't even matter who it adds for him. Eradicator sucks. He was always my least favorite. Now he continues to be my least favorite. Though, having fought that, was it the Slaver with the frickin' fire boost? Didn't love that either, but that's because I buffed him. If I ran him out as a normal map, it wouldn't have been that bad. He still would have hurt, but it wouldn't have been like, oh look, one shot, gone.
We're at the castle.
We are indeed at a castle. But it would be cool if we actually, even if we don't get enough, if we can get 3 shards, I got no problem buying the last shard. Like, if we can beat this fight, but it just won't drop that last shard, I will say we would have killed every single one of these bosses, because they keep doubling up. So I'd have no shame buying the last shard just to try an Elder. Because the fact that they've been doubled up, and we've already killed 2 of them while doubled up, I would absolutely say we've killed 4 Elder Guardians. But it may not drop the right shards for us. I also don't know how much they go for. No idea. Probably not as much as like Uber Elder ones. Those probably go for a lot. Because those still drop things that are like people want those. Oh, I picked up the quest one again. You know what? Quest one. Goodbye. Can't sell it to a vendor. Can't drop it in town. Drop it here then. Circle pad and don't get hit. Yeah, of course. Run around the outside. Don't get hit. It's just, it's crazy how much, like you always expect the big telegraph slams. Of course those are going to one-shot you. But, like, when they're, oh yeah, I shoot 3 tiny projectiles at range, when that one-shots you, you're like, oh, this is an entire other level, isn't it? This is full hard mode. Got it. Like, you expect the slams to one-shot. They're supposed to one-shot. By design, they do. Oh, this is how this one works. Yeah. It's just a second area. It doesn't go straight to the boss. I mean, it'll lead straight to the boss, but you know what I mean. Oh, man. This song, super plot important to this game. These 6 notes, super important. For Chrono Cross. I didn't specify it's Chrono Cross. Very, very important. If you want the good ending. Even though the game's got like 6 endings or something like that. On your first time through, there's basically good ending and not as good ending. And if you want the good ending, these notes, they matter. Okay, cool. Eat the totem. I can't wait to play Chrono Cross again. I'm not going to go through the guide, which definitely means I'm going to miss characters. There's so many characters you can get in that game. Plenty are missable. Most are, a good amount are hidden behind like binary choices, so you can only get like 1 of each 2 in a playthrough. So it does take 3 playthroughs to get all the characters. I'm not going to do all 3, but we'll see how it goes. The first one first. Yeah, probably. I hate this guy. Though, his arena gives us places to hide, unlike the other ones. So, like, credit where it's due, he gives us hiding spots. The other guys didn't. It ain't perfect, and I'm sure a lot of his stuff can probably hit through it, but again, credit where it's due. Oh, I hate this. Okay, that's what we gotta watch out for. That's when he starts dropping the insta-gib lasers from the sky. And that's what happened with the other one. I didn't notice when he was doing that, so he started wrecking shop. Yep, insta-give lasers from the sky. Not me. You got so much health, dude. Got so much health. You haven't even phased him once yet. Oh my goodness. Could you have more health? No, actually, please don't. I don't know. I don't think we rolled extra health. I think we just rolled other shenanigans. It's about to phase, though. Said he's about to phase, though. Maybe he's just not gonna phase. Maybe he just stays here forever. Maybe he's unphasable. No, there's the phase. That took way longer than the other guy. Okay. It's his third area that worries me a bit. Yeah, he adds a lot of stage hazards, is the thing. Like, he himself, he's dangerous. He can still kill you. But him plus all the nonsense he spawns around the map, that's the danger. So imagine him plus the nonsense he spawns around the map, plus another nonsensical bugger. Let's see if we can drop that. There you go. Oh, why would I go to the center? Going to the center is bad. Don't go to center. We also gave him cast resist, didn't we? That's why he's taking so flippin' long. We gave him cast resist. That's what we did wrong. Well, it's one of the things we did wrong. Just trying to keep dots up on him. That's all we're doing. It may not be flashy, it may not be fancy, but we're keeping dots up on him. Alright, now the fight begins. Now the fight actually starts for real. Make him killable, please. Don't know why I popped my flask early, that was a mistake. There's the heal. And he brought this guy. I don't know what he does. He's the poison guy, but I don't really remember his mechanics off the top of my head. Just gonna have to be okay with it. Assume if he charges something, don't get hit by it. But I also gotta make sure to keep an eye on this guy, because when he does his I float in the air, I can't stand still to attack for a second. Oh, he hinders us too. Not great. Don't care who goes first, as long as one of them... Oh, there we go. Can't stand still for that. Okay. Take this. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. If you could just stop doing all of this stuff at the same time. He's invulnerable. Alright, can't hurt him. Try to peg him. Try to hit his minions. This is not the worst of his levels, though. He's got another level where it's like lightning constantly just goes out from the inside around and does way more damage than this stuff does. This stuff's actually pretty easy to dodge, all things considered. I don't remember that mechanic. Oh, clones! Great, okay. Plant clone jutsu, thank you. I'd love it. They don't have that much health. Please, Eradicator, just die. Okay. Just one of them's gotta go. Do not care which. The thing is, since it's all dot damage, they honestly end up going fairly close together. Like, no matter how much I try to pinpoint one of them, it's probably gonna be fairly even between the two. Just by nature of it. Since I'm not really essence draining often, they're both taking roughly equivalent damage. I mean, essence drain when I can. Pop that when I can. Didn't like the look of that one. I'm trying to hit Eradicator with more damage if possible, but you know. Ow. The bulk of our damage at this rate, I feel safe saying, is the Bane, not the essence drain, because I just click that occasionally, like, and it's more important to me that I keep them cursed. Constant damage while debuffing them is way more important than higher damage. For me. Also, Eradicator likes to stand still, don't he? He really does like to just stand there and take it. This guy's dancing all over the place. What's he? The Constrictor? Constructor? The something. He's that dude. I like how they both have a minion phase, but one shoots out lightning tentacles, one's just plant clones. They're both so close.
Lord,
Alright,
if
one.
you're there, please
Fragment
infuse
of
me with
eradication.
1,000 suns.
Come on. Come on. Didn't drop it. I got no problem buying one. No problem buying one. Shield and amulet, so ready for maps. Cool, cool. Yeah, let me see if I can buy one of those shards, because I'd really like to get an attempt at Elder if that was the shard I needed. And then, hell yeah, that was the shard I needed. Let me see if I can buy that last shard, and then we'll run some stuff. I just want to give him one attempt on camera. Then I'll be happy. Fragment of eradication, enslavement, purification. What's the last one? Fragment of constriction, purification, constriction. Oh, he didn't drop his fragment. That's why. 12 casts. That's fine. I got no problem with that. Yeah, let me just give an attempt at this. Then hell yeah, let's do some maps. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, I'm not paying 100 chaos for that. At all. Here comes the fun thing about trade, is people just like to not reply. Well, that was the only one listed for 12. Let's go for 13. Sometimes people undercut, not because they want to sell, but because they want to drive the price down, so they'll never respond. We'll try 13. If they don't respond, we'll try a different 13. I don't care who I buy it from. Just need one of you fools to sell me the thing you say you're selling. There you go. Look at that. Visit hideout. Alright. Thank you very much. This will be my first time trying a red map version of Elder. I've done yellow and white map versions, because when he was the endgame, depending on where you spawned him, he was easier or harder. Obviously now they only do the hardest version of him. Rightfully so. Alright. As much as I love this song, I think I'm going to do another cut the music, do game sounds. So, nah, the cast damage is good, but it's got nothing else. If it had one other thing I could use, I'd take it. Just cast damage, nah. Thank you though, I appreciate you checking. Alright, so we're going to pause this. We're going to cut up the sound. Alright. Let's try a heckin' Elder. Eldritch being, you know, casual. We're not going to have Maven watch this, not for our first one. Alright. Let's see if we can do it. I think we can, honestly. I think we can. Absence of value and meaning. Alright. Hello, Elder. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye out for the minions, but otherwise I think we're good. We gotta make sure minions don't start really spawning. Like that one, because if they start spreading that nastiness, we're in trouble. But I like the speed his HP is going down. I like that a lot. Don't like that, don't like that. Oh man, okay. We can survive that at least. There are people who use, what is it, Kaum's Roots? A boot that makes it so you can't be, like, slowed, just for Elder and Uber Elder. There are people who just straight up like, no, we just use those boots to not get hit by that nonsense. Let's see another thing. We can kill the minions really quick too, which is very important. Like, that's really important to get them out of the way fast. He does have phases though, so it looks like he's really low, but he's not quite out of here yet. Alright, we haven't had any of the minions drop degen ground, so like that's a good sign. Alright, so now Shaper actually helps you out in this fight. He helps channel stuff and you just gotta protect him So we gotta make sure he don't die while we kill some minions. Which is why Uber Elder fights a bit harder. Not only do you not have Shaper's help, you're fighting him too. It's both of them just tuned higher and at the same time. Considering I can count on one finger the number of times I've killed Shaper. I think that might be damaging. Those boots seem like a must. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gotta have some sort of way to not take all that damage. I don't know if that's gonna hit all those, but I hope it will. Uber Elder is still really scary. I think it's probably still, I would say, the scariest content, but I've never done it, so keep that in mind. Alright, last phase. Don't kill Shaper friend. Shaper friend is friend. We don't have burst damage, is what we don't have. We have damage. But, like, they're all gonna get some hits in first. Alright. Now he's got a lot of stuff going on. We gotta take down his minions and keep damage on him before things go too bad. If we do some of that, it should help. Get our infused channeling. I was inside the circle. I didn't know what order they were gonna pop. Alright, one death so far. That's passable. This is the last phase. He just keeps popping those things. He doesn't move, which is great for being able to target him. Less great for being able to survive everything all the time. Oh man, yeah, he's got so many minions and other things. He does plenty of damage. We good? We good? I think we got him. We got him. You gotta stand on Xana for the last bit, otherwise he will kill you. You have to stand on her, otherwise you die. Oh! Oh! A Watcher's Eye! I have never had a Watcher's Eye drop. I've never gotten a Watcher's Eye to drop. If they roll the right mods, they can be ridiculously powerful. Alright. Good mods. I don't even know what good mods are, but good mods. Increase the maximum energy shield, life mana, that's always set. Consecrated ground you create while affected by zealotry causes enemies to take increased damage. Specific, I guess. Gain a flash charge and deal critical strike while affected with precision. I don't know if those are good mods, but I don't care. That's the first Watcher's Eye I've gotten. Sadly, none of those are good for me. Those aren't auras I use. But we did it. Our first Elder, fairly smooth. If I didn't mix up what order those two circles spawned in, that would have been deathless. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty damn happy with that. So, let's invite you to the heckin' party. Let's turn some game music back down, and this down to about yay. I'm gonna have to check that later. It's nothing I can use on this character, but I'll have to check and see if it's any good. Oh yeah, his bow, too. Adds cold damage, increase attack speed, increase movement speed per frenzy charge, adds accuracy rating, chance to avoid elemental damage from hits per frenzy charge, added cold damage per frenzy charge, attack damage reduces life per frenzy charge, cold damage taken per second per frenzy charge while moving. So you want enough frenzy charges to keep up bonkers damage, but not so much it kills you. We got one of the Uber Elder shards. That's not scary. Not scary at all. Alright. Anything in particular you want to be running, Ochi? Also, what do you have your Atlas spec'd for? Mine is Shrines, Strongboxes, and Legion, but only the party leader, only their Atlas does it. So if you want to do my Atlas, cool. If you want to do your Atlas, cool. However, we do both get credit for the map. So if I put in a map you haven't completed, and we do it, you still get the passive point. So like, that's a win. And whoever puts in either an Elder, okay. Do you have any maps you need? I have most maps at this rate. So is there anything you need for passive points? Because I got you. Probably. If you need tier 14s, I got some. Not everything. But I got a lot. Also, like, what tier you're comfortable with. Like, I'm good for running whatever. I'm just here for running stuff. Oh, I've got it set to short allocation, so like it'll allocate us an item, but like if you don't pick it up in a while, the other person can pick it up too. But if I notice it wasn't allocated to me, I probably won't pick it up unless you're clearly ignoring it. Can't believe it. Why was Elder easier than the other stuff? T9 so far. A couple of T11 maps. Haven't done those yet. Okay. Is there any T9s you still need completion on? Because it looks like I have most of them. I don't have Armory, Marshes, or Precinct, but the rest of them I do. So if you need completion bonuses, we can work on them. And you also said you can't do Elemental Reflect, so I'll make sure we don't get any Elemental Reflect on that. Fields and Volcano. Those I should have. Fields. Look at that. Already quality 2. Wave effect. Sure, that should be fine.
When I'm ready,
Tally-ho. Make you think you got Uber, then nope. Yeah, like... honestly, I'm surprised. Hold on, I also gotta blow my nose. 1 second. Element effect won't kill you, make totems much less effective. Yeah, and like... I don't want to run the thing. It's hard to run. I'm just surprised he went down decently enough. So yeah, good thing about running in parties. I mean, bad thing, more monster stuff. They get stronger, but the good thing is, more currency, more other items, more item rarity, just for being in a party. And I think you get even more if you're in a bigger party. No, I didn't run any influence or anything on it, so it's just a raw map, as it were. Lots of these ice bastards, though. Yeah, I hope you like the double shrine effect on you. Also, I hope you go crit. I don't know if you can crit, but if you can crit, now you have constant crits for the next minute. Enjoy. Shrine buffs are fun. Shrine buffs are very fun. They're definitely not the most profitable, but like, whatever. Oh, Elemental Overload, okay. Then you got that buff up a lot. Also, hey Makushin, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How are you doing tonight? Oh, there's Envoy. Doing one of his long speeches. I've never actually sat down and like read all his dialogue. I should, because I like Maven. Maven's cool. And he's tied to Maven, so... I was about to say, but we're not using that as the sound file. That's true, we do have a better long speech. Oh, I hear some chaos dropping. If I end up grabbing something that was yours or that you want, just be like, hey, that was mine. Like, I could set it to permanent allocation, but then it's just like, it's a pain in the butt. But like, it's fine. Unless a mirror drops, then whoever gets it allocated grabs it. If I get allocated the mirror, sorry, that one's mine. But vice versa, if you get allocated the mirror, it's yours.
we're at the castle.
Oh, he shot a map out of me. Shot me so hard a map shot out of me. Do you have like a oh, I like the flame dash. I don't... How do I not have a celestial flame dash skin? Shame, shame. Hey, I may as well slap the boss and backtrack. I do like just the cover the screen in holy fire. Gotta love it. Sadly, a lot of my curses probably aren't helping you directly, but we're still debuffing stuff, so like, it's still good.
We're at the castle.
Easy peasy. Should get a nice passive point there. Did I? Yeah, I was about to say. I guess I forgot to save that. I was like, that sounds like 2 bits of music going, doesn't it? But I was distracted by, you know, moiter. As you do. I missed that. Oh, jeez, okay. 50% fire pen on those. Not bad. Not bad. Only 22 monsters left. I think that's about it. Rung it up. Plus another 20% exposure. Jeez. What's the other one? Volcano? Da, 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 da. Fields and volcano. Yep. Do I have a volcano? Damn right I do. 4 of them. Nice. Let's just make it better. If we're gonna run it, we're gonna run it good. Magic, rare, frenzy charge. Boss might hit hard, but whatever. Alright. Oh, okay, they don't want not red tier maps anyways. Cool. Yeah, it's long, yeah. Multiplayer and PoE? I don't know, because I've only done multiplayer with friends. I've never done it with randos. I usually leave it on short allocation, and with the assumption that, like, you know, if somebody really needs something, you just hand it their way. But I feel like if I were to go with randos, I would only go in a party that had permanent allocation. Because, like, I don't trust randos, and if something rolls for me that's really good, I don't want somebody else nabbing it. But that's just me. I think I've only really played with people I know, which is why I don't do a lot of multiplayer. Most people I know either don't play Path of Exile or tend to play like Solo Self-Found, which, until this league, described me for a while too. I think I did, what, 2-3 leagues of Solo Self-Found? And I'm proud of how far I got in those. Progressing a Solo Self-Found is drastically harder, because you can only work with what you find. Way harder. It makes what progress you can make way more impressive. But this was a bossing league, and I really, really wanted to give them a decent shot, and as it would be more impressive in Solo Self-Found, I'd be less likely to pull it off. I got no recipes if you want to slap something in. If you got nothing to slap in, that's fine too. Abilities, another 43%, nice. If not, I can throw in random stuff. I just got no recipes. And that's usually what I work on. Yeah, Ramen went in specifically to get a version without music and then edited out the pauses. Ramen is one of the few people to unsync Praetorium in the history of 14. Because they were like, Vapor, add this. And I was like, no. 9 times without Kitaba? Sure, if you want. Like, if you're dropping big stuff, I'm down for it, but like, don't feel pressured to do it either. Like, I'm down for it, but like, if you want to hold on to them, I understand. Don't feel like you gotta. But if you do, next map I'll pop some big ones. Been holding on to a few. Alright, let's see what we got. Big things. Oh, dead things. Yoink, yoink. Man, just blinding holy fire. I kind of love it. Like, I'm glad this build is working too. Like, I like totem builds. I generally do. I don't run them as much lately, but totems are fun. It's good to see them working. And that consecrated ground can't be too shabby either for those little extra bursts of not dying. Ah, Pascal's theme. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, you get immunity to curse too. Ooh, very nice. Something I need.
Lord, if you're there, please infuse me.
Ooh,
with
21
power,
Stormbinds? Alright. We got some gems coming out. Ah, so totems are going to be a lot easier for doing blight stuff too. Blight just panics me. You probably just drop some totems in the middle and just take a nap until you need more totems. Ah, how about some extra item rarity and quantity from this? Oh, I already hit the blight, sorry. My bad. Didn't notice that was there. Feel free to build whatever. Like, I tend to just build fire totems, but like, do whatever you want. I'm drawing in stuff from the outside. I don't want stuff from the outside. I just want the blade encounter. Try this north side stuff. Alright. Multiplayer blight maps are some of the most hectic, crazy stuff in this game, in my opinion. I've done some multiplayer blight maps with Shadow Rose, and it's so stressful, but it's also a bit easier because, like, somebody can just spend time doing totems. You can just have somebody building towers. When it's one person, you don't have a ton of time to sit down and do it. One last enemy, really? There you go. Alright, not shabby. That was easy peasy, actually. Yeah, those totems gotta be pretty decent for that. Crack open some of the prize vaults. Nada. Some oil. Yeah, the auras have gotta help. Though, I don't know, they don't do a ton of damage stuff. Malevolence is the only one that's gonna help you with damage. The rest is more defensive. So, like, you're gonna have a boatload energy shield, an evasion rating. I don't know if that's what you build for, but you got some now. And vitality, but honestly, vitality is not even super noticeable. Honestly, I wish vitality was a little more noticeable. I'm running a level 19 vitality. You'd think it would be like, damn, life's coming back quick. It's like, coming back a little faster. It's not bad. It's not as noticeable as I would have liked. I like the Necromancer Shrine saying, the past shall serve the present. Like, yeah. Skelly minions. Lots of Skelly minions. Skelly minions make everything easier because they just swarm the enemies. Enemy can't hit you if Skelly minions are around. Like so. Ooh, poison. Alright, last one. Take some of this, some of that. Let's see if I can not die. Yeah, easy. Got some lacerate and a shard. What is a Harbinger shard? Oh, that's okay, it's for the Harbinger's orb, duh. I think this is a dead end. One of these ways is the dead end. Yeah, well, they are indeed. I mean, I beat them both. Beat Eater of Worlds twice. Gonna have to go beat Flame Exarch again. He went down like a chump the second time after bugging out the first time and killing me with lava meteors, but you know, we don't worry about that. The salty run back went swimmingly. That's all that matters. I want to fight his minion again. The definitely not Tsukuyomi. It's a fun thematic fight. I like it. Definitely not Tsukuyomi.
We're at the castle.
Easy peasy. Only 21 monsters left. I'm not hunting down 21 monsters in this giant ass place. Nah, that's okay. Time for memory game. Ah yes, memory games. Always fun. If there's anything you guys know about me, it's how good my memory is always. Alright, any other... I can keep popping maps. Tier 9... I can keep just popping tier 9s, but if you need any tier 10s, happy to pop them too. Kinda whatever. Any maps I got, happy to pop. The 10, I'm missing a few. Got most of them. Missing a few. T7 Bone Crypt Laboratory. Boney Crypt. I'll just grab a laboratory so I don't forget. Alright. Elemental weakness. Won't be great, but we can probably manage. Desecrated ground. Alright, and let's make it a bit interesting. See what we get with the watchstones. Unique monsters drop corrupted items. Okay. Increased duration of shrine effects. Oh yeah. Okay. Just gonna hand me that one again, game? Just handing that to me. Alright. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? And you know what? Let's just have Nico around. Just cause. I don't even know if I need any sulfite, but who cares? Oh, you got the skitter bots too, so we're getting some shock and chill too. Alright, alright. I feel like we don't have a lot of overlap, which works out nicely because we have very different ways to screw over the enemy. If my way of screwing them over doesn't really pan out, your way of screwing them over will. Or, alternatively, the ways just stack. Didn't actually grab the shrine, I don't know why. Let me pop something on this one, give me a second. What do we got? Wow, that's in a recipe though. Oh, we had some. I just want to find the regular touched. We had another one. We had Aberrath touched. That's using a recipe too, but I don't care. I want maps and jewelry or... Yeah, maps and jewelry. You know what? Screw it. We're going big. This is going to be a big one. So... Yeah... That seems to be one that a lot of people are missing. I'm just gonna start posting some big ones. Just cuz. Quantity artifacts. I'm not gonna go... I don't care, I'm just gonna pop stuff. Okay, not immune to cast damage, I care enough about that. We're not popping that one. Okay, there you go. Wasn't gonna pop immune to chaos or fire, because that would be a poor decision. Not shabby. Not too bad at all. Oh well, I don't mind if I do, game. Gloom Shrine. Ah, we got another... Let's, why not? Let's just pop big stuff. This is probably almost certainly the last of this league I'm going to be streaming. Let's make it big. Let's make it big. And get some challenge completion too. Do I have any other big Shikari touched? Probably could have led with that one, but whatever. Jeez, that thing's got some health. Alright. Oh, we should probably... yeah, I guess I care about the whole side area. Why not? Never know what you'll find. Yeah, we still got one more, too. It's the best part. And now that they're all uniques and rolling higher, there's a chance. There's a chance. Again, this league is so insanely good for uniques. Which is why I have so many freaking orbs of alteration on realized. Not alteration, alchemy orbs. That's why. Because I keep selling the duplicates. So many alchs. I'm over 200 alchemy orbs, and like, I alch every map I run. And I'm over 200 alchemy orbs. Boss, where are you hanging out? I mean, it ain't a bad league for like currency or other stuff either. It's just so good for uniques. Boss, where are you? I think they're dead. Alright. I've got so many Atsiri shards if you want to run an Atsiri. I've got so many Atsiri shards. And I've already got basically perfectly rolled boots from her, so... I've got Uber Atsiri already too, but she still scares me. Even knowing how I can really relatively easily do regular Tsuri, Uber Tsuri scares me. Pushing things with field chest. Yep, that was mine. It was mine for you. Alright, so I'm going to pop this. When I do, I'm going to go north the way we just were. You go left. Alright? Cool. And just pop whatever we can out of here. It should be fairly simple. They pop out easier than normal. But I wanna go big. We've got some scarabs up here. Alright, I actually cleared out all of them up here already. You probably got all yours done too. This is gonna be chunky. Gonna be big and chunky. Just careful, they do damage. They do damage. Oh man, I think we broke everything out of it. I think we got 100% of them out of there. Ooh, if any Mariketh splinters you get from this, if you don't need them, I could use those. Those are actively the last thing I need, is the Mariketh splinters. Anything else I don't even care about. Care about those. Ooh, some soft splinters. I didn't expect that. Cool. Helpful. I'm close to a breachstone. Oh, the boss. Okay, you can die. Yeah, that's the only thing that's like, I'm so close to a thing with those. Anything else is like, cool, whatever. Grab what you're gonna grab. Freezing Shrine. I don't even care about the bow. I do care about... Alright, you know what? Just be ready. This is gonna drop something. I don't know what it's gonna drop. Honestly, just Magma Barrier, just for 2 extra things. It's gonna drop 9 uniques. Rerolled several times each to get the highest version of them it can. So this should be meaty. Also got some heckin' HP on them. Got some heckin' HP on them. We even got shrine buffs and everything too. Jeez. This is about to explode. Come on, loot. Come on, big loot. Big money. Alright. Any of these... I don't know what that ring is. Oh! Oh, rip, I didn't notice you died. Hold on, Town Portal will be up in a second. Oh, you went to a different one. That works too. I only grabbed 2 rings that I wasn't aware what they were. Profane Proxy. Oh, that might be good for you. Do you care about skitterbots? And I grabbed the ring because it's a trap. +1 to life, 1% increased quantity, 32% reduced rarity, -11, -24. You're welcome to it if you want. It's a trap. It's always a trap, but you're welcome to it if you want it. I just wanted to see. Anything else is all yours if you want them. I think the only one I don't have there... I don't know if I have the Ball Blade. But it's fine. Actually, it's all yours. I just want to... Oh, I can't even fit it. It's fine. I don't care. I don't know the Assassin's Guard by picture. But I don't care. That was a lot of uniques. Just 1 or 2 uniques dropping. 1 or 2. Yeah. 10 Mariketh. I think I needed 12, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll see. Now I'm going to start moving ahead a bit. Okay, you know, thank you, game, for just dropping more. Turn the world to ice, you know.
Chaos, 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 chaos.
That mission to put there. Ooh, we got a Harvest too? I don't know how Harvest works in multiplayer. I don't care about any of them unless they say Chaos. That's the only one I care about. It says Chaos, I'm calling dibs. Anything else, like I gotta take this one. Anything else, don't care. Take whatever you want, but the Chaos ones are mine.
Chaos, chaos.
It's the only thing I need. Alright, come on, staff. Come on, staff. Breach spinners. Ah. Interesting. Normal magic rare. You only get one chance at it. 3 to cast spell. Damage over time. If it had one of the other mods we needed, it would probably be usable. But it don't. Cast again. Taking this one. Does it even let you use the towers? Like, other than the chaos mods, they're yours if you want them. Chaos mods are the only one I care about. Nope. Nope. No towers. Oh, boo. That's stupid. Sorry. Nothing. Heckin'. What's this there? Then, if you can't use it, then there was one on here I wanted to use. Breach Splinters. If we take this set of Breach Splinters, turn it into another. My inventory is so full. Alright, where's the last one? Over here. Cast a physical currency, attack cold. We'll go currency. Also, hey Mitz, how you doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It's another to the far left. Oh, I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Didn't even see it. Oh, we got the bears. Bears take some... Never mind. Burn the hell out of those bears. Alright. 3 transmutations, 3 alchemies.
Chaos, chaos.
Alright. 2 alterations, 3 chaos.
Chaos,
Easy. Caster, I mean... Nope. 2 level cast skills. Technically can roll what we're looking for, it's just less likely. Alright. Yeah, totally right. I didn't even notice those. Thank you. Didn't even see them at all. And they've got more chaos. Alright. The Heavensward theme is good, but the problem is Dragon Song happened. Like, this is good, and this is the theme you hear throughout most of Heavensward. But Dragon Song, though, is the problem. Alright, come on, staff. If this rolls the things I'm looking for, we turn into a god. I mean, it won't, statistically speaking. Nope. Alright, cool. Okay, we started a little ways to go on the map. Not too much left, but a little bit. If this little bit actually has any heckin' enemies in it. This bugger. Take him off the map.
We're at the castle.
The hell? Oh, okay. Essence is down this way. This map's always a little weird with the layout.
chaos, chaos.
Easy. Alright, 9 monsters left. I'm not hunting down 9 monsters with a full inventory. Not a chance. Yeah. Oh, it's really good. Just, I like Dragon Song too much. Like, this is good, but it's not Dragon Song. Heartbound Loop, that's one of the items that you can use for shenaniganry, apparently. Oh, I guess I did have that. I always forget his name, like... But the guy at the Salutations Exiles, that guy. It sometimes uses Heartbound Loop. Oh, we got a Breachstone. You want to do an Unatoll Breachstone? Have you ever done a Breachstone? I've never done an Unatoll. I've done Breachstones. I've never done this one. I don't think. I usually only get the first 3. This will be my first Breachstone of the week. Okay, cool. So Are you familiar with the basic concept of a breach stone? It's basically you touch the breach and it keeps expanding. As you kill stuff, the timer keeps going up, but the timer keeps counting down too. So you just basically follow the edge of it and kill stuff. When it hits the portal, that's when we're in the clear, and we just wait. Like, there's no timer after that. And then we can be ready for the boss. But it's basically just minion stuff first. I'm gonna crack it open because I don't care. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, keep moving, following the leading edge as best you can, and keep killing stuff. You'll be good. You'll probably do more damage than I will. And thankfully they show the whole map the first, like as soon as you're there, so you can kind of see the path, but let's just hit it. Let's go. Otherwise it acts like a breach. As long as you're following the edge and stuff is dying, you're doing okay. Oh man, this is actually even better with the totems. Because, like, I might miss stragglers. Totems ain't gonna miss stragglers. Totems ain't gonna miss stragglers at all. Also, you just seem to be faster than me, so I guess I'm the straggler guy. What kind of attitude that kills the noob? Yeah, of course, you know. It works. We're doing fine. Stuff's dying. We're doing good. Counter still above 20 seconds. Well, add about 20 seconds. I feel like we're killing plenty fast, but the timer is just merciless. But we only need to keep it going long enough for it to reach the end. Like, even if we're not fully caught up with it, it's still going, and that's fine. As long as it reaches the portal, we're in the clear. I'd argue this is the hardest part. As long as it hits the portal and it's not Chayula. Chayula might suck. We'll probably be fine. It used to drop items around, but they changed it so that it works like, you know, invasion stuff where it vacuums it all up and drops it at the end. But it used to have to go all the way to the boss, ignore all the loot, and basically run back to pick it all up after the boss was dead. Thankfully, not anymore. Now it all just drops at the end. Anytime you have to race against the clock, it makes sense to drop the loot at the end, in my opinion. Because you'd see the stuff and you'd be like, I want to pick it up, but I can't. Can't grab it. No time. Oh, we're doing good on time. What's up, Mitz? And the timer's gone, so we made it. Alright, so now all we have to do is just clear to the end. There should be a pile of loot waiting for us, I hope. And if not, there's a boss waiting for us, which is the real thing.
We're at the castle. We're at the castle. We're at the castle. We're at the castle. We're at the castle.
That was great. That was so good. Oh, it was fantastic. I'm gonna open a portal just so we have a way to get back. Oh man. And also, hey, 7,000 Ko, and welcome to Viperland in the chat. We're about to try a big boss. I don't know this boss, so who knows how it's gonna go. Unburdened flesh. All I know is I'm gonna nerf the hell out of him with... Oh, okay, it's the bleed guy. Okay, gotcha. I don't know his moves well, but he's gonna bleed people. Oh, jeez, easy. Alright, we got the blessing to upgrade his unique, but we don't have his unique. Alright, that went smoothly. That went great. And we had that great sound clip at the end, too. No mirror drop yet. No. Would be nice, but no dice. Yeah, I reference this song constantly. Anytime, like, I go, I don't like it. Not at all. I'm thinking this song. Every time. So, hold on. Do we have an Ulunatol... Oh, it's UL. We do. We have 2 Unotol items. Okay, we don't have that one. Okay, so we don't. Because you can upgrade his items with the blessing. Just don't have any of his items. Oh, Ochi, can you check and see if you have 2 Timeless Maricat Splinters? 2. And if you wouldn't mind, could I have them if you do? So we can communally run a big honking thing. Got everything but Marikath. Ah, rip. No worries. No worries. Ah. Yeah, splinters. I've got 98. If I get 2 more, I'm good to go for a full 4. You got exactly 2? Can I have those? We can run a 4-person heckin' timeless thing, which I've never done before, and would really like to do. Thank you very much. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I am 100% down to try it. I've never done this. I've done a 2-war. This is a 4. Marikath, Karuri, Eternal, Victory or Death? I agree. Let's do it. Before I hit in though, I gotta blow my nose real quick. This is, yeah, we're just doing stuff this league. So, if I recall correctly, the way this works, bosses spawn by the outside, we have to kill those bosses. I think we have to go to the center to start them spawning. We have to stand in this circle and that spawns stuff. There you go. And then we can keep killing them. So like if we kill all 4 bosses and then we go back to the center, it respawns them. So you can keep killing them. And you basically have all this time to just kill as much as you can. And you can see the loot start to pile up at the bottom of the screen. That's all going to drop when we're done. Alright, got 1 boss. Bottom left is clear. So like the loot is great, but we're really here for the bosses. I think as long as we kill each of them once, I think it counts as a victory. But again, I've never done it myself, so that looks bad. I don't want to stand in that. I'm not going for speedrunning strats. As long as we kill each of them once, I think we're in the clear. Insect? How dare you call me an insect? She's almost dead, almost dead. Alright, cool. Back to the middle, I think? Did we get all of them? Yeah, I think we got all of them. Back to the middle. Let's spawn more. Look at how much loot we're already getting. Look at how much loot we're already getting. And we got 2-3 minutes left. This is going to be another good sound file, I get the feeling. Oh crap! That hurt really bad. I hope this upgrades both of our map machines, but I don't know. Please die, sir? You're spinning out all this lightning, but I just need you to die. Jeez. Guy's got health. Guy's got health. We're not hitting weak hits. Should have saved my flask when I was at the boss. Traders, whatever. Nope. Don't know what that is, but I don't want it to hit me. Jeez, just so much health on these things. They might get stronger with every respawn of them. That might be the case. Because I feel like he's taking longer to go down. Thank you. Did you already get the entire right side? Damn. You did. Damn you did. Alright, tap some of those guys. I'm coming back to the middle. Coming back to the middle. Oh, we got the... Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm mixing it up. I don't know if spreading or stacking is our best bet, but whatever. We already killed all of them once. That's all that matters to me. Everything else is icing. I see a lot of currency down there. I see a lot of fragments. She screamed. I thought she was dead, but she still got some juice. Thought that meant she was dead. Alright, cool. Oh, that was you. Yeah, they start to sting after a while. Also, they apparently slow the hell out of you. Alright, 30 seconds left. I'm not going to worry about another boss. I'm just going to get as much prize stuff from minions as I can. I don't think 30 seconds is enough time for another boss. I'm just tagging minions, getting prizes from them. I feel like that's our best bet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But it sounded reasonable to me. And all the loot should drop at the center. So that'll be the place to go. Alright, 6 seconds, not even worth respawning them. I'm just gonna go stand at the center. Let's just, let's see our loot happen. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, damn. Are those any good? Oh, these are weird jewels. I forgot about these. These are weird. They change stuff on your tree. Kinda unpredictably, depending on what they say. Oh, man. That was fun. And he upgraded my map device. Did it upgrade yours? I hope it did. I hope you got the upgraded device, too. Keep checking the eye jewels, even though I know they're not going to be that good. Sacrifices, sure. So you got an upgrade? Hell yeah, I've never gotten the upgrade before. So now, when you look at the map device, it should have slightly more room for activities. Yeah, we got double Happy Chaos at the end. Do you want one of these? We got 2 drops. I don't know what either of them does. You want one? Red or orange? Take your pick. I truly don't know what they do. Take your pick. And it's yours. Figure we got 2 of them. May as well spread them out. Google real quick? Ah, see, that's the smart thing to do. Minion gem, sure. Spells, lightning damage, chanted weapon. Life, not much else, but life. But yeah, like, what they do is determined by who it's influenced by. So, like, we've got Karui and Vol. Yeah, Glorious and Lethal. And the number on them. That determines what they do when you place them on the tree. I wonder if we can actually see. Hold on. So I can take this one out real quick. Is that always the physical damage leeches life? No. Yeah, that changes that to physical damage leeches life. Chaos resist on these things instead of life. Evasion. Spell damage. Fire resist. Attack speed. Projectile speed. Ignite. Bleeding to inflict deal damage faster. Physical damage. Cast speed. Yeah, it changes the stuff on the tree from what it was. Like, oh, damage over time? I couldn't really get up there anyway, but... What's the other one got? Oh, hold on, did it change this guy? Yeah. 50% of non-cast damage. Energy shield related, yeah. Seeing that one. Maximum life is extra maximum energy shield. Ooh. That's not a bad one. What do we got on this guy? Changes it to cold and lightning damage taken as fire, less cold resistance, less lightning resistance. Chance to block spell damage, that was already what it was, right? Increase burning damage added on. Increase physical damage. Huh, interesting. I don't think either of them is actively good for my build. But they're interesting. Oh wait, I need to put that back. Kinda would help to have that back in there. So one useless mechanics, yeah, that's fair. Do you want one anyway? We got 2. It's just gonna say... Other jewel slots? None open right now. I could get them. There you go. Red. Cuz. No particular reason. No, take Glorious? Oh, cool. That was the one then. Cool. Alright, well, those are some big things I didn't expect to be running tonight. And we've got the upgraded map device for the first time in my history. It has been upgraded. We have the big device. And we're 3 Zoffs away. Alright. Oh, we still got that lab to run. That's what we were going to run. That laboratory map for you. More passive points. So the real reason you add more stuff there is so you can add more scarabs to it. So let's just boost the pants off of this map. Alright, Shaper Scarab. Cool, Shaper influenced. It's got 3 extra Harbingers. It's got extra breaches. And it's got an extra Legion. There you go. We're gonna make this map beefy. See, now you got an extra slot for it. Also, in theory, you can do a 5 army one. But we're a little ways from that now. Scarab juice, exactly. Yeah, no, we can do it, so why not? Beefcake, exactly. Not count the bonus objective? We're not... It should be fine. It should be fine. And if it doesn't, then I have an extra of these, so who cares? I hadn't thought about that. That might be the case, but I think the bonus objective is just clear a rare version of it. So we should be fine. And the wave of flames going out from those is pretty great looking. Alright. Oh, that's a Harbinger. No wonder it's still spawning nonsense. There we go. We're up to T10, the corrupted rare. Yep, correct. You got it. I'm just gonna start this, cause why not? Feel like we're fine. In worst case, we fail it, and like whatever. Who cares? I have a bad habit of just trying to make one tower too beefy. I really should spread the love a bit. Upgrade them as you go. I didn't notice you fools up here. Oh, you already had a totem there, man. Step ahead. I like the dramatic dancing mad for really dramatic fights. Blight Sack. Master Artisan. And it's so weird to have all this loot that I've just never had before. To run stuff I've never run before. Alright, do you want to pop the Harbingers or should I? I don't really care which way. I have no recipes, so it would just be random stuff, but... You do it this time? Cool. All you then. Go ahead. We do have this guy already, not Harbingered, but gonna go for broke? Alright, cool. Let's do it. My body is ready. Alright, not shabby, not shabby. Got some essence fools. Apparently essence nodes are good for like money making, I guess. But I don't know. I've seen pictures of people getting essence monsters with like 10 essences on them, and that just makes me panic. That's too many buffs. Just too many. I'm taking the long way around, just in case new monsters and stuff. We both picked a separate direction. Well, maybe the shortcut was the better way. Long way didn't really get me anything extra. Yeah, didn't really get me anything extra. 2 breaches? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, damn. Alright. Strong boxes. Oh, and don't forget, any strong box here has, if it has currency, maps, or... What's the other one? Currency, maps, or divination cards, it will drop double whatever it would normally drop of those. So, those could be nifty. If we get a Zoff... That's just tall. If we get a Zoff one, we can probably run another Beachstone, because I'm only like 2 away from Zoff. So I might be able to run that one. Oh, here are Totsugekis. Can I teleport back? Oh, come on. There it is. Not shabby. Song's model. Oh yeah. It's a great tune. Like, I haven't even played 6 and I know it's a great tune. Let's just make sure we get a nice hefty
Chaos. Chaos. Chaos.
shrine buff. How about that? Alright, so we got another breach over here. May as well pop the heck out of that guy. Which will this be? I don't think this is all.
Chaos. Chaos.
I don't remember though.
Chaos. Chaos.
No, too early to go there. Oh, it is off. Alright. Stand a chance of another breach then. If these guys start to actually spawn more enemies and drop more stuffs. Sprinters on. Alright, that actually might be enough softs. I think I only needed a few. Which case will we run it after this? Alright, want to crack these guys open? Oh, you stupid spider guy. Stygian dink. Oh, thank you. Should definitely have enough. I think I was like 4 away. We got 5 of these, so I'm pretty sure we're good. Ah, crap, wrong. Well, whoops, pop the ball. Whoops. Ah, I know what you influenced that one with. Kinda hard to avoid giant enemy crab. I don't know if I have that. I think that's the other one I didn't have. Yeah, hard to miss the crab. Barely noticeable. Jeez, just loot. Just enemies and loot and goodies. And chaos. Lots of chaos. Ah, hey look, another loot pinata waiting to be looted. Stitchy and Dink. I regret nothing. It's a Stygian spider and they suck. Unless you're raising them, you know, as a minion, then they're not that bad. Spinning. Spinning. Man, we've done so much more endgame stuff tonight than I thought we'd get to. I'm glad I didn't try to focus on, like, the Maven stuff, because we probably wouldn't have made it to any more of that. But we still started with a 10-boss Maven fight, like, that's nothing small either. That's how we started the stream. Ooh. Oh man, anytime I see a unique leather belt, I get a little bit of hope. I know it ain't gonna be it, but I get that little bit of hope. That little headhunter, even though I know it won't be. But you don't know until you mouse over it and you see it's clearly not a headhunter. Thankfully, it's got a distinct look. Random enemies everywhere. Oh, that looks bad. I don't want to... No, I'm okay over here. That's a lot of stuff. Jeez, this guy is juiced to hell and back. Jeez. Slightly juiced boss. God damn! Come on, he's gotta die, he's gotta die, he's gotta die. I think my dot wore off, though. I just want to see him go down. He's so close. I want to see the explosion. Oh, my dot fell off, though. There you go. The Totsugeki to Totsu Olgekis. I was doing a good job of not dying, till that beefed up guy just went, nah. Nah. Just a few drops from him. I don't think there's anything I actively need. What's that bone helmet? I don't actually know what it is. Ancient skull. Yeah, I don't think the... I'm gonna hold on to that one unless I need it. I think it's the only one I still need. All the other ones look familiar. Oh, oh, didn't mean to grab that. Just wanted more Totsugekis, obviously. Oh, you know, if I had just nabbed this first, bet you that would have helped. That would have been the damage we needed to do it. The extra shrine damage could have carried us. I mean, we still beat it, but it could have carried me to be not dead. Alright, so we get a 4. Oh, I guess we didn't fully clear. Oh, because we got distracted by stuff. Yeah, all the breaches and everything happened. I was like, didn't we start down this way? That's why. Yeah, everything started happening. Oh, hey, a legion. Well. Alright. Can't dash over that one. So, there's only really one way we can go from here, so I'm just gonna crack it. We'll be fine. It's not like there's a ton of different directions we can go this time. Oh, jeez.
Chaos, chaos. Chaos, chaos.
Alright, still a few fighting down here. Nope, think they're all up by you.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Dang, splinters.
If you're there, please infuse my magic with the power of 1,000 suns.
Oh, a full emblem?
Chaos.
Man, those passives pay off sometimes. Not often. I mean, often enough, honestly, but full emblem? Cool. We could do another 2-army one right now if we wanted. It just wouldn't be as valuable as saving up for more, but we could do another right now. Oh man, bags fill up so quick with loot. I'll nab the incubators if you're not gonna. Oh, inventory, yeah. No kidding. More space. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna hope I'll be okay. I'll make space by applying the incubators. That's how we get space, right? Perfectly fine. There you go, incubator. More space. Incubator. More space. Oh, crud, I already had one. Incubator. 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 Stop shooting at me. I think that's all the incubators we had. Cool. Good enough. We're just gonna open the door to the boss anyway, so it's fine.
Chaos, chaos.
Oh, it's over here. Duh.
We're at the castle.
Easy. Just explosion of goodies on him. Alright. Portal. Oh, that's the way out. Should be any portal, then you see laboratory. Yep. Might be at the castle, we might be. Oh, you missed the big one. Unless you saw the clip of it. We got a big one of we're at the castle. It was the castliest castle we've been to so far, I think. You saw the clip. Yeah, that was intense. We actually might have another breachstone we can do right now. Full heckin' breach going. Which means potentially more of those. Alright, I do that. Oh, I was wrong. I had one, but not the other.
Hail, Godslayer.
No, hold on. We should hold on to those.
Time and
You
tide.
never know when they might be good. Alright, shards. Breach. Yeah, we got us off too. Let's run us off. It's easier. It'll be a little slightly lower level. Some of the stuff can be cool. Just gonna run it. Yeah. Lots of chaos with some happy. Oh yeah, we got a double happy chaos drop in the Legion boss. The 4-way Legion boss. Which unlocks our ability to do a 5-way Legion eventually. Can't do it yet. Don't have the shards for it. Man, we've... almost everything we've thrown ourselves at tonight, even the stuff that I didn't think we could do, we've been doing. This has gone really well. It was so close to each other, it kind of just made it louder as opposed to, like, actually staggering it. And who knows, maybe this guy... I don't know if this guy has anything valuable enough for it to play Happy Chaos. I'm not sure. Zolf used to have a good necklace? I don't know if it's still, like, good anymore, though. I'm not sure. Might be. Yeah, that was a good one. The 4-way Timeless Army. Never did that before. Like, I've done Zolf Breachstones a ton. Probably like 1 or 2 a league. They're the common Breachstone. But 4-way Timeless Army? Ah, never did that. Almost at the end, too. Timer should go away shortly. Oh, we're probably going to have another map drop explosion here, if we're lucky. This is another thing. It vacuums up all the loot and drops it for you at the end, so you can get some fun loot filters. Who knows? Maybe it'll drop an Exalted or something. Maybe we'll get Happy Chaos. I don't know. That'd be great. Mostly scarabs and stuff. I'm down for that. Rogue markers. Man, lots of stuff. Alright, gonna open a portal just in case somebody dies, but if we got the last guy with no problem, this guy should be cake. This guy should be nothing. Alright, well, pointed my thing in the wrong direction. Good start. Good heckin' start. Oh, he's melting. 2 blessings. We haven't actually gotten any of their items to... Oh, wait, I might have had one of his. I got some item from something while I was leveling. Let's see. Do we have us off? Exo Peach? No, we don't. Oh, it was Chayula that I got. Got some heckin' scarabs, though. Simulacrum to end things off. Oh, that would be nuts. Simulacrums are crazy. Got 48. Do I have anything fun to run to end it? Do you have any Splinters of Esh? Because I've got 85. If you got 15, we can run an Esh Breachstone to finish it. I could run. I'm not running an Ubrad Seri. I'm afraid of Ubrad Seri. Or we can run a 2-army fight. We could honestly, the 2-army fights probably gets us more concentrated loot. I'm down for either. Either way, it seems got 1 Esh. Okay, let's do the 2-army fight. They just handed us an extra army thing anyway, so like, let's just do it. See how it goes. Basically the same as one we just did, except only 2. Should be fine. I'll take the left-hand side, you take the right? Oh, we got less time too, so I guess we get less loot because of that. I'm of course fighting Viper. Alright. Help you out a little over here. Back to the middle. Oh wait, no, they're still up? Oh, whoops. I didn't realize they were still up, my bad. Alright. There's the boss, okay. Oh no, you've got some poison damage. Terrible. And you're dead. Another guy up. Will be in a second. There you go. Oh, he's just a crusader. Got it. Impure filth, sinners. Yeah, sure, okay. Shoot your heckin' laser beam. Do you know what? I can shoot stuff at you too. Bastard. Cool, back to the middle. Come on, go down. There we go. We still got a decent pool of loot at the bottom there. This guy should be up. Yeah, somehow they ended up getting staggered. I think I popped it too early. I think I popped the boss thing when he was in an invuln thing instead of dead. So that's on me, but whatever. Staggered's fine. He's gonna die. When you got 9 seconds, you better die, fool. You better not be fully invulnerable here. Got him. Cool. Alright. 3 seconds. Be ready for loots. Alright. Not shabby, not shabby. Not too bad, I'd say. Not as flashy as the first one, but... Oh, you found it! Thank you, Ark. Thank you. I was going to see if I could find it after the stream, but that works even better. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'd say that was I mean, we took down 10 boss Maven. We took down 3 sets of 2 Elder Guardians. We took down one of the Conquerors of the Atlas. We beat the Elder, first try, almost deathless. Got to the last phase deathless. And then we just cracked a ton of stuff with OG. Tons of maps, tons of extra content. This has been a very, very good night. We have gotten a lot of stuff. And done a ton of stuff I just haven't done before. Like, not just on stream, but like a lot of stuff I've just never done. Not shabby. Just happy the way things went. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. Obviously, extra shoutouts to Ochi for coming by, helping out, helping me take down some of this fancy stuff. And everybody in chat, hanging out, having a good time. I don't think we had the extra shoutouts tonight, did we? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, hope everyone had a good time. Tomorrow we're doing Steins Gate. Monday we're doing Yakuza. I don't think I have a Tuesday set yet. I'm not really sure what Tuesday's going to be. Or Thursday. Friday's going to be Horizon. Saturday's going to be Horizon. Sunday's going to be Horizon. Monday's going to be Horizon. Tuesday's going to be Horizon. Thursday's going to be Horizon. Friday's going to be Elden Ring. And then those two for a while. I could do Horizon Tuesday, yeah. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I don't know if it's set in stone, but like probably we'll do. Unless we do 2 Yakuzas. Maybe it's just we get sucked into bear hunting. Who knows? Yeah, that's the plan for now. Just blown away with the fact that we actually cleared some of this stuff. I can't believe I beat Elder on the first shot. Like, I didn't expect that. Got ourselves a monster, a quote, Discord, and just goes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
This has been Viper of Viperland. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.
Simple the night.